Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Lombard, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where are you from? Hey, today I want to talk to you about things you should never say to a Filipino in the Philippines. Yeah, man. Things you should never say, or maybe do to a Filipino in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. And today I want to say, for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue seeing fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Philippines, you understand, this is a country where people come all the time. A lot of times it's foreign men. The major reason why they come is to hook up with the coveted Filipina. Yeah, man. You know what they do? They come to hook up with the Filipina. And it's okay. That's the thing. That's the thing. Filipinos are very, very high demand people right now. They're very high demand when it comes to men because they're loving, they're caring, they're sharing, they're giving and forgiving, and they're warm-hearted women. Quiet and they're sexy hot too. That's a bonus. But yeah, they're very, very high demand. People from all over the world, come to the Philippines. And the reason is for most of the time, the coveted Filipino. You hear me? Okay, listen to me now. I'm gonna tell you some things. Yeah, you wanna go over some things. We'll talk about this Filipino things you should say. Then you better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth when you're talking to the Filipino. You don't want to alienate her. You don't want to ostracize her. You don't want to act, look bad in front of her. Be careful about your words, man. And we're gonna talk to you about some things you should say and things you may not want to say. Okay? Because even though they're very nice and warm-hearted and tender and they're cute and they sexy hot, they're very what? Sensitive. Yeah, man. Sensitivo in Espanol. Yeah, sensitivo. Yeah, man, it's sensitive. So you got to watch out how you speak to them. And you don't want to start off on the wrong foot, okay? Like James Brown said, you got to get it on the good foot, baby. You want to start off on the good foot, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through some things. I got 5 for you. I got 5 on it, okay? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, baby. I got 5 things to show you. You want to watch your mouth when you're talking to a Filipino. Because if you say the wrong thing, man, they'll be like, what you say? They don't want to say it to you like that. But in their spirit, they'll be like, the clothes are shut down. They're like locked down. Anything else you say, they don't even hear. Because they still dealing with what you said. It made them angry in the inside. They go like that. Okay, they nice like that. Hey, and then you say something that, what's wrong, honey? What's wrong? You okay? Oh, I'm fine. Did I say something? I'm fine. You see how you say it? Night and day and night. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk you through these things. Okay, got a good show for you today. I'm gonna tell you about the topic, things you should say, never say, and then we're gonna look at. I got a nurse, excellent nurse. She's a head nurse, man. It's COVID-19 minute. I had to break this thing down. It's like almost 6 minute video. Excuse me. But I had to break it down because my internet connection sucks, man. I'm being polite when I say that. It is bad. And so I have to break up stuff in small bits to upload it. And that don't make no sense. Okay. And I don't call a globe out here 10 times. They ain't coming. They say we could be out in the bars area. Nobody shows up. And I understand because it's quarantine, man. We on lockdown. Nobody want to come out here. They on lockdown. They probably got a small staff and all like that. So when we get off lockdown, then I'll be raising some cane. Right now, I got to deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. Yeah, man, you got to deal with that thing. And so I cut the video. I split it up, several bits and pieces. But you're gonna get the full video. But it's an excellent video. Head nurse, she's in Washington, D.C. Her name is Ursula Roberts. She's awesome. And she's going to tell you some things. If you're an African American and you're apprehensive about the COVID-19, she's going to tell you some things that you need to look out for as an African American. Now, you know that The African American community and the Latino community are the ones that are being targeted by this virus. You said, Bobby, the virus is not racial. What do you mean, man? How could a virus be racial, Bobby? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Can you explain that, please? Chill, man. Hey, look, you know I got you, man. Chill. I'm gonna get you, man. Look, when I say racial, I'm talking about the virus attacks those two racial groups the most. And the reason why, because they have underlying issues. And also, those two racial groups are usually frontline people. They're in the healthcare field, cleaning industry, housemaid, that type of thing. So they're already out there and about where the virus is floating around. Okay, so that's why I'm saying they're targeted. And this is nothing new. If you go to see Dr. Fauci, all of them know this. The problem I have with that, they know that it's targeting specific racial groups. However, they have not come up with a plan to specifically help those groups that are being targeted. And that's what I have a problem with. You know, a particular group is being devastated by the virus. And you're not doing nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're being devastated. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I got a problem with that, man. I got a problem with that. Just call them this killer right here. You gonna let me die? Let my people die and don't do nothing to help them? Come on, man. That's like Katrina. Remember Bush? Bush was in Katrina, and Bush, he didn't do nothing. Bush didn't do a doggone thing, man. Till the doggone Katrina started hitting the white folks' house. Started hitting the rich folks' house. They just, oh, we need to send Max forward. We need to get them people some help. All the black folk was floating in the water. Yeah, bodies floating in the water. Bush said, "Oh, it's bad out there." Mm-hmm. Then when he hit the upper class of the New Orleans side, then okay, so we send some help down there. You hit my people. I got problem with that, man. Every time there's a catastrophe in America, it hits the small racial, low income group first, and we get the brunt of it, man. We get burned up. And then we got to cuss and we got to fuss and we got to fight. We got to demonstrate just to get our little bit of rights. You know, it's a shame. It's a doggone shame how they treat people in the United States of a doggone America. It's supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave. All men are created equal. Prove it to me. Give me my rights. Equal rights. Then you can say that statement. Until you give me my real rights and treat me right, don't I make that statement in front of me. I'm not playing. Lord, let me calm down. I got to calm down, man. I got to calm down. When I think about my people being killed unnecessarily from some COVID-19, that the government can get some plans and some procedures to help these people, it makes me disturbed. It makes me upset. It makes me perturbed. That's okay. God got us in his hands. Got to be careful how you treat God's people, okay? Ooh, boy, I want to go. Okay, calm down, Bobby. I don't even know how I got off on that tangent. It must have been inside me to say, because I said it, and I said it with power. All right, guys. Let's go on the show. All right. I don't even want to do this show now. All right, Bobby, calm down, Bobby. Calm down, Bobby. Calm down. All right. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for my rant. You know how I do. I go off sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, please. But when I think, y'all thought I was gonna do it again. I'm just playing, man. All right, but you know, I have a little icebreaker. You know, I break down, we talk, we chit chat. That's my chit chat rant with y'all today. You know, it's something off. I just had it on my heart. I didn't even know I had it on my heart. But when I started talking about it, I could see people from Katrina, those visions that I remember seeing people on TV floating in the water. Man, that stuff got me. And I saw that I had a flashback in my mind. And that's it. With Katrina, COVID, Katrina, it's the same. It's a similar situation. And we need to get out on the streets and protest. We need to do something. Because if you don't do anything, then you ain't doing nothing and you don't care. Then when COVID started doing this, start knocking on your doggone door, that's when you start with what they gonna do. Come on, man. Don't wait till the COVID do this. Call your congressman, call your senator, call your mayor, call your governor, email them, text them something. So what are you doing? What are your plans on helping the African American community? What are your plans on and helping the Latino and the gay community fight this COVID-19? You better call somebody, man. Email them something. Whoo, I'm done. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. All right, let's get started, man. Let's get started. So then we're gonna talk about some things that you should never say to a Filipino, or never do. Okay, if you want to get in her good grace, you want to be close to her, you want to get close to her, you want to get next to her, you know, get on the good side, you want to get off on the good foot, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you something that you should never say. Don't say, "Bob, you mean I can't talk to her the way I want to?" You can talk to her any way you want to, but I'm trying to keep you from having some heartache, because certain words and certain things you say to them will turn them straight off, and then be like, "I don't like this foreigner. I talk to you. You say, can I have your number?" No, you never get it because you done said the wrong doggone line. Listen up. All right, show you for the thumbnail for today. Okay, here we go. See the lip right there? See her? Big old eyes she got. Big old, I think they look like false eyelashes. They so long. I don't know. But anyway, never say certain things to a Filipino. Okay, and I'm gonna go. I got a lot of them, but I dropped it down to 5. I had about 15. We will video all day with them, man. This might be a part 2. Okay, listen up now. It might be a part 2, but I'm gonna just give you 5 today. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 5, baby. All right. So she cute, man. She real cute girl. Moreno, hot. That dark skin. She ain't really light. That's dark hair. Filipinos are known for being hospitable. Okay, very hospitable, very charming, very gracious, very self-depreciating. They don't look up. They don't put themselves above others. They put you above them. They're beautiful people inside and out. Now they sure good to foreigners, but who knows what's hiding behind the mask? Sometimes see that look she got right there. Sometimes it's some stuff behind that, And you got to be careful how you speak to them, because you don't want to trigger something in their mind to turn them off against you. You got to be careful, especially when you just met her. Come on now, you want to if you like that lady, put your best foot forward, like James Brown said. Get it on the good foot, man. Don't get off on the bad foot. Although they're very kind, you should be aware of some things that cross their boundaries. You don't want to cross a Filipino. No, buddy, you do not want to cross a Filipino. They'll find a way to get you back, and they don't want to be bothered once they find that you crossed them. And like if you cheating on them, oh Lord, y'all remember? Hey, I got to tell y'all remember the lady named Bobby? Yeah, Bobby, Lorena Bobby. You remember her? clip. That's what Filipino. See what's gonna happen to you. Cheating on her, and she find out. Oh Lord, you and the lady gonna have some trouble. You gonna have some trouble. You gonna have some trouble. You know what I'm saying? She go, it's a clip trouble. Okay, remember that, guys. Remember that. All right. Finish this up. There are some things that are normal for a Western guy, but not normal or comfortable for a Filipino. So you coming out here meeting her, say, hey, what's up, baby? Yeah, hi, girl. And you say something you say something not knowingly or not wantingly say it. You're just being you, Western guy. Hey, baby, what's up, man? I hate them Catholic, man. And next thing you know, she says, she don't say nothing. She will never say nothing to you. But in her spirit and in her mind and in her heart, you don't cross the line. You crossed the boundary. You said something about her religion, man. Her religion. She gonna, she ain't gonna do you like that. She's not gonna look at you. But in her spirit, in her inner self, she's like, and then she's gonna be frozen. You're gonna be a brick wall between you and her from that point forward because you said you pushed the wrong button. You said something maybe totally innocent in your mind, but it was totally offensive to her, and she turned off. She went into shutdown mode. She shut down her mind to you. She shut down her heart to you. She shut down her spirit to you, and her body. She shut her body down. Everything. Because you said it wrong. Watch your mouth, man. When you're speaking to somebody, especially when you're just learning and knowing them, be careful. That's, you know what that is when somebody don't watch their mouth, they don't be careful. You know what that means to that? You know how that person is described? Insensitive. Yeah, Bobby, don't call me insensitive, man. Yeah, many men are insensitive to the needs of a Filipina and the needs of a woman in particular. Very, very insensitive. I used to be that way, man. When I first got married and started dating, I was like, do this or else. My way or the highway. I'm the man. I'm around. You better do Irish. And when kind of do the wild thing, let's go. Drop it. Yeah, I can't believe I was so insensitive, man. I messed up a lot of relationships because of my insensitivity. And it took me a long time to learn that going about it that way, brute force, I'm the man. I wasn't doing nothing but getting women out of my life. I lost a lot of good women because I was insensitive to their needs. I was not being considerate of them. I only was thinking about me, myself, and I. Those three people was all I thought about. Me, myself, and I. And that's why I had a lot of trouble with women. I said, "Oh man, what's wrong with her? She don't want none of this. I'm the best thing ever happened. You better get with me." And next thing you know, they were like, "Pew!" They would laugh because I was insensitive. But I learned it hard. You got to be careful how you speak to people, especially women. You got to be careful how you treat them. Okay, because women are emotional beings, more emotional than men. Men are emotional too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted now. Some men act like just women. You know, I'm talking about crybaby. You say, "Hey man, what's up, man?" Hey, did I say something wrong? I just lost my job. I said, "Man, hey, man, don't cry. It's gonna be okay, man." Yeah, some men are just like women, but not all of them. Most women are more emotional than men. All right, let's go into the next one. Okay. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going? You should get my drift so far? GP, are you with me? Okay, here we go. All right. Show you thumbnail, show you that. Let's check this out. See that lady right there? She fine, man. I like those nice looking teeth. She got the big lips, beautiful slanted eyes, and a beautiful button nose. I love that. And the complexion's not bad. She's number first thing you need to make sure you never comment about her female friends. Yeah, never tell her that her friends is pretty. You say, "Well, I can't tell her. I'm just being nice, Bobby D." You mean, Bobby D? You mean I can't tell her sister, her friend of hers is pretty too? You mean tell me I can't say that about? Say what you want to say, man. I'm just telling you things that you should watch your mouth. And the reason why, if you say, "Hey, you know the friend right there? She cute," and you smiling, "She's so cute. I love her. She pretty." You know what I mean to her? The Filipina, very, very jealous. Oh, yeah, they jealous, man. They jealous. You know, remember I just talked about Lorena Bobby? Chip to the tip. They jealous. So if you say something about another woman in front of her, you just put that brick wall up right there. Talking about my friend. He thinks she finding me. I think he want to get with her. I think my friend want to get with her. All of those things kind of like in the mind. Okay? And she's like, the wall is up. He want her. He don't really want me. I fix him. I got something for him. You think he gonna use me and he want my friend? I'm gonna get her to all kind of stuff come in their mind. You hear me? Listen to me now. I'm telling you right. You can say what you want to say. I'm telling you the right way. You go out there and be insensitive and say, hey, baby, look here. See that girl right there? She got some big old butt. She got a big old butt. And I love those lips, sweetheart. Ooh, and the boobs, honey. Oh, my goodness. See what happens. See what's going to happen to you and that Filipino you trying to get with. That ain't going to go no. Let me know how that worked out for you, okay? Because it ain't going nowhere fast. All right. I finished up. All right. So, said Bird, that lady's pretty, man. She's a beautiful woman. Never comment about her female friends, okay? Never tell her that her friend is pretty, kind, because it might stir up envy. Envy, Filipinos are jealous by nature. And hearing someone say they like or compliment another Filipino will break her heart. You want to break her heart? Tell her sister, her girlfriend's pretty in front of her face and smile when you say it. You'll break her heart because they're jealous. When they set their eyes on you, they want you and you alone. And if you say something that even remotely thinks about another woman, you have hit the wrong button. And a wall of jealousy will come up, and a wall of envy will come up, and you will never get what you need to get from her because you done messed up. If you have a relationship with her, this might confuse her too. She would think that your best friend is stealing you from her. Y'all better listen to me. You better, you hear me, man? Watch your mouth. That's all. It's plain and simple stuff. Watch your mouth when you're talking to the Filipino and you're trying to get with her. Okay? Just watch your mouth, man. Be sensitive. Be considerate. Be kind. Don't say stuff that you remotely get her ticked off. Okay? Because I told you they're very, very warm, caring, sharing, loving people, but they're very what? Sensitive at the same time. And very what? Jealous. Okay? Watch your mouth. If she brings somebody else with her and you kind of meet her, say, hey, how you doing? And don't put your eyes on the other girl for more than 2 or 3 seconds. Please, 3 second rule. Look at her. Hey, how you doing? And talk, and always focus on the one you want to be with, the one you're supposed to love. Okay? Because she's the one you love looking at you. And you looking at her friend boobs. And then she looking at you, she pushed you on the shoulder and said, I'm sorry. Then next thing you know, she said, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you did. And then the wall is up and it's on like Donkey Kong then. Okay? I'm telling you, man, why you want to fight? Make love. Don't make war. Be a lover, not a fighter, baby. And how you gonna be a lover? By being sensitive to your Filipinos needs. She don't need you staring at somebody boob like this. And she right there got boob just like her. She don't need that. You need that, but you got to put that side of you down. Okay? Remember, this woman is dedicated to you. This woman chose you. Okay? This woman accepted you. Okay? And she don't expect you to be looking for somebody else. Okay? So you need to get yourself together. Know what to say. Know what to not to say. Can Roger know when to hold them, know when to fold them, baby? You better learn. You're going to learn today, baby. You're going to learn today, okay? Listen to me. I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you. Bobby D got you. All right, let's go. All right. I gave you one. That was what number two? That was two? That was one. All right, I'm going to number two. Ready? Are you with DP? Are you with me, man? Come on, don't play with me. Hey, hold on. Go get you something to drink. For those of you that want to hear this, stay with me. If you don't want to hear about these what not to say the Filipino step, okay? I don't have time to play. I'm a serious individual when it's time for the business, okay? But when it's time to play, I'm serious about that too. But now it's time to business, okay? So get you something to drink, get comfortable, get relaxed. I'm gonna take you to another level, baby. Okay? I'm gonna take you to another level in your mind. Okay? And then you're gonna connect that mindset to your what? Heart. And then you connect that mind to heart to your spirit. And then you're going to learn how to be sensitive to your Filipino. Not only to your Filipino, but to people in general. Because guess what? Truth be told, brothers, it's just not all about you getting your groove thing on. You got somebody else with you. Okay? You got to respect their boundaries. Okay? You got to be considerate. And you have to be sensitive. I want to be sensitive. We got problem, man. Hey, we got problem, man. I told you how I was. I didn't care about nothing. I just want to get my groove on. Yeah, well, I'm the man. Do what I say. Oh, you know how that. I had to get out of that, man. It took me a long time before I realized, man, I'm the problem. It's not the women. I got to back up. I got to respect these women more. I have to learn that, man. I'm trying to teach you something. All right, watch this. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay. Never comment. This should be number 2. It's number 1. Okay, number 2. Never comment. I put the wrong thing there. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad, my bad. Never comment about a female. Okay, this is number. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got mixed up, y'all. Hold on. Let me see this. All right, that's number. This should be number 2. Never comment about a friend. I tell you about that. That's number 2. That should be number 2. I got number 1 there. So this should be number 3. We're on number 3. Okay. hold up. One second. I gotta get this background set up like I want it. And then we can keep going. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, Jack. Give me a minute. Okay. Y'all caught me. All right. Hold on, y'all. So our system's messing up. It's not the right background. I put a background in it didn't take. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one, y'all. Number 3. All right. The number 3. That's the right number. Number 3. All right. Never talk to her about politics. Majority of Filipinos are not interested in politics. They're interested in you. They're interested in clothing. They're interested in the cell phone. They're interested in food. They're interested in having a good time. Care less about politics, man. That's a boring subject. Why are you going to do that? Unless you're a boring person. Only reason you're going to talk about politics to them is you boring. You got nothing else to say, and nobody want to be around you. And so you find out some boring stuff to make her go away from you because you really say you want her to be with you, but in your mind, you really don't want her to be with you. So you think about boring stuff that will drive her away. Yeah, I know, man. Reverse psychology. You will say I want to be with you, and then you're so scared on the inside that you with a woman. I know a lot of you scared women. You're so scared on the inside you with a good-looking woman, you don't think a whole lot about yourself, so you find out ways to drive her away. You say, I know. Yeah. What about the World Health Organization in the United States and Russia? And sir, she said, sir, I don't know about that stuff, sir. And you keep on talking. It's okay, sir. It's nice seeing you. Bye. You drive away because you're insensitive. When you talk to people, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you, man. You know, some of y'all don't even know how to talk to yourself. What led to a Filipina? You don't even know how to talk to yourself. You ever heard of self-talk? It's a psychological coping mechanism where you don't have to get a psychiatrist to deal with you. You just talk to yourself. You talk it out. Don't walk it out. Don't break it out. Don't shoot it out. Don't fight it out. You talk it out. It's called self-talk. Google it if you want to. It is a solid way of dealing with the internal issues you may have in your psyche, in your mind. It helps you to deal with it by talking it out to yourself. You don't do it around people because they ain't talking, say crazy. You don't do that. Well, when you're alone, you got your alone time. You sit down and say, okay, I said this to her yesterday, and she said this. And I didn't like how she felt when she didn't like how I said it, and she was angry with me. And what could I have done? Talk to yourself, man. Sometimes that's the best therapy you can get. Self-talk. I recommend it to a lot of people. It's another way you can do it. Write it out. Write your feelings. Write out your emotions. Yeah, it helps, man. Those are coping mechanisms that cost you nothing, but they work. And they're so simplistic. People think it's so simple. They don't want to try. They want the psychiatrist. They can pay $100 and $200 an hour and lay on somebody's couch. Tell them the same thing. They can self-talk and work or write it out and get it worked out themselves. Listen to me. I'm gonna help you. Trying to save you some money. Going to psycho. Yeah, because you know you're psycho. I'm trying to help you, man. All right. I forgot what. Okay. Number 3. All right. Never talk to her about politics. Majority of Filipinos are not interested in politics. They mostly have one impression of the government in their mind: corruption. Yeah, because most of the government, a lot of the government out here corrupted, man. And so they see the people, all the fixers and all like that. They know that part. That's the part they see. But other stuff they don't care nothing about because they don't look at it. But very few of them know the meaning of communism, feminist, or socialist. Political debates are not rampant in the Filipino Facebook users, unlike in America. So don't expect her to challenge you with her political beliefs. She's mostly not interested about it. Now, mostly you'll find this particular sentiment uh, uh, rooted in those that are like in the province areas, or those that are in, maybe not in the city areas, or those that are maybe not less doesn't have a college degree. Most of the high school people, they don't want to be about no politics. They just want to work. They want a good man. They want a good food. They want a roof over their head. They want clothing. They want a good cell phone. That's it. They don't care about no politics. They're like, what are you talking about, sir? But if you find a college degree person, they may have some interest in politics and they may indulge you in your conversation. But more than likely, even the college people, so let's talk about something else. They'll try to get you diverted on some other tangent, some other subject, because politics is not what's in the foremost of the Filipinos mindset. Are you with me, GP? Am I helping you, man? Am I helping somebody out there? I hope so, because I'm trying to show you how to deal with the Filipino. Watch your mouth. Okay? Certain things you need to be careful. You said, Bobby, I can't say what I want to say. You can say whatever you want to say, bro. I'm not stopping you. I'm not trying to stop you from saying nothing. Okay? I'm trying to show you that you need to watch your words when you talk to the women if you are trying to attract them and not to get them to run away from you. Okay? I'm trying to show you how to be diplomatic and how to be a sensitive, caring, loving person that Philippine is looking for. Most of them, the real Philippines, I'm not talking about the scammers and jammers. The real Filipinos want a sensitive, caring, loving, respectable, decent man. And they want to know that that man cares about them. And the way he talks determines if she sees if that man cares about her or not. Because when you talk to a woman, or anyone for that matter, you want to draw information or topics that they can what relate to. Okay, most women relate to cooking. Most women relate to clothing. Most women relate to cell phone because they're always on the phone, internet, stuff that they're into. Then you want to try to relate that way. That's how you come to a common ground. Even if you're not especially interested in those things, that most women like, okay, oh, what do you think about the new Gucci bag that came out? Something, man. And if you don't know about it, go in there, Gucci bag. Okay, topics that women would like to talk about. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you. All right, let's finish this up. We are. You know, get that one on. Okay. Yeah, that's it, right. Well, number 3. Finish this up. We go on to the next one. Okay. But very few of them know meaning of communism and social political debates and rampant. Okay, I got that one. Let's go on to number 4. I think you got the drift on that one. What I was trying to say. Okay. Number 4. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why this is not working, Lisa D. Why my background's not working? All right, number 4. See that pretty lady right there? I think she's mixed, but she's Filipina, but she's mixed. And I can tell she's mixed because her nose is sort of long. She got very wide eyes, and her hair is very, very straight. So she's a little bit mixed. All right. Number 4, avoid negative comments about their religious views. And I just talked to you about that earlier. Don't say nothing about you don't like Catholics. That's the word thing. Ah, man, are you crazy? What's wrong? What drugs are you on? You talk 90% of the people in the Philippines are Catholic now. You gonna come out here with your Western mentality. I don't like them Catholic, man. They worse than the scum of the earth. I don't like them Catholic, man. They the scum of the earth. I don't. Every time I see them do this, they make me sick. Okay. Are you crazy, man? You just disrespected a woman and her entire nation. How cold-hearted can you be? Watch your mouth when you're talking to a Filipino or anybody else. You don't want to come off like you're offending them. Even if you have that dislike in your heart, don't open your mouth and bring it out. Have some decency about you and have some respect for the person you're speaking to. If you don't know about their religion, don't say anything about their religion. Okay? Talk about common ground issues that you think she would be interested in. Do not mention her religion. Do not talk about politics. It doesn't make sense. Talk about things that you and her can hook up on. Okay? That you common ground issues. All right. I forgot what it was, y'all. Okay. Number 4. All right. Okay, avoid negative comments about the religious views. 90% of the Filipinos are Christians, Catholic Christians, and they take their religion very, very seriously. If she asks you to go to church with her, you should go. What's wrong with going to church, man? You say, I don't let no God, man. I'm not about that Jesus stuff. I, I used to go to church when I was a kid. My mama made me, but I don't like that Jesus stuff. I don't go. You just put the wall up right there. You put that brick wall up right there. She will never accept you. And the only way she will accept you is she's non-religious or she's atheist. Then y'all might be okay. But most Filipinas are highly rooted in Christian and Catholic faith. Now, let me make this caveat. A lot of the Filipinos propose to be very, very religious, but they don't even go to church. Go figure. They don't even go to church. But you say something about Mary, Mother Mary, and ain't no sense in you praying to Mother Mary because she ain't no God. You just lit a fire under her butt. She gonna like, what you say? And it's a wall coming up. You'll never get anywhere with her like that. You have to watch your words. Do not say things that will offend them. When you talk about the Filipinos' religion, even though they may not be going to church, in their mind, that's religion. Catholic is a part of their life. And if you say something offensive to them, you can forget going to first base, second base. You just struck out, baby. Ow! You are out of here. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you out, baby. She put the wall up, man. You ain't going nowhere with her. And the only way you are going somewhere is she a scammer and she wants some change to the chain. She'll listen to any craziness you say. Because she knows I'm gonna let him say whatever he wants to, because he gonna give me some change to the chain. I'm gonna control this for him. So I'm trying to tell you something, man. Are you getting this, man? GP, are you with me, man? Are you still with me? Go on, get you something to turn that TV off, please. Trying to teach you something. You trying to watch it. Ain't nothing on that TV gonna help you with your Filipino, but Bobby D is. Listen to me now. Think I'm playing with you? All right, let's go. All right, did I talk about this one? I talked about that one. I want to know what number was on? Number 4. Okay. All right, number 4. I talked about that. All right. Don't talk about the religion, man. If she asks you to go to church, go to church with her, man. Please. What's gonna hurt you? Whether you believe or not, go. If she asks you to go to church, go. You should go. Respect her beliefs because it really matters to her. So if you're not an atheist, your chances of being liked by a Filipina, if you are an atheist, your chances of being liked by a Filipina are very, very small. Because most Filipinos were Christian Catholics. They believe in the loud. Yeah, they believe in the loud. They believe in Jesus. And they believe in that Mother Mary stuff too. Don't go knocking that stuff, man. You better accept them where they are and how they are. If you really like that person, accept how she is. Religion, everything. Now, later on down the line, if y'all hook up real tight and y'all want to live together, get married, somebody gonna have to change, You gonna have to change to her side or she have to change, because you're gonna have trouble if you're not on the same page when it comes to religion. Right? But if you're just trying to learn her, do not say nothing crazy. Like, why are you praying to Mother Mary? Why are you calling her mother? She ain't your mother. How you praying to her? She's not Jesus. She's not the Holy Spirit. And she's showing God. Why you don't say that. If you can't, like my mama said, Bobby, you can't say nothing good. Don't say, keep your mouth shut. Don't say nothing enough. Okay. You see them doing stuff you don't like, keep your mouth shut. That way you can't say nothing bad about it. She said, well, how you like that? Just say, and so that you won't prevent from her getting angry, just say, I think it's remarkable. Yeah, that's a general comment. I think it's remarkable to be sick, but you ain't gonna say that for her. Just say, I think it's remarkable. She could go either way. You could say remarkably well, remarkably sick. You know, but, hey, how do you like that, Bobby? Well, I really think it's remarkable. You don't have to tell her everything, right? Or just keep your mouth shut. You do like the Donald Trump. Do the art of deflection. You say, how do you like that, Bobby? You know what? If do you think we can get some Lysol? Deflect it. Go to another topic. All right, yeah, I'm just being funny. All right, let's finish this up, man. I know you're tired of me. I know you want to go. You want to go sleep. I know you are. What time is it? It's 10:17. Man, you ain't tired. You don't go to bed till 11, 12. Y'all on lockdown, man. Come on. You can stay up with me. We can get you something to drink. I done told you, man. Ain't nothing on TV but rerun. Because all the stores, they stop. All the actors have stopped acting because they're on lockdown too. And nobody, all they're showing the reruns. You're not seeing it all. Turn the TV off, okay? Let's just hang out together, okay? I got something for you, baby. I'm better than TV. You think I'm playing with you? Watch me. I'll show you, man. I got to show you what I'm working with. All right, watch this. Last one, we out. Last one, we out. Watch this. Number 5. Okay. I never refuse food if you're offered food. Okay. If you go to the Filipino house, you invite you, don't turn the food down. Please use some common sense. Do not turn the food down. You said, Bobby, I don't eat squirrel. Bobby, I don't eat dog meat. Bobby, I don't eat frog legs. I don't eat bat. You know, well, I don't care if you don't eat it or not. Don't turn it down. Because if you turn it down, so they give me a plate. Here, Jojo. Here's your food now. You see a big bat sitting on the plate. Nah, most of them don't eat bats. They don't eat bats. But you see something that you're not very happy with on the plate, and you say, don't do all that, man. You remember now, you're in a foreign land, in a foreign country. Your culture and their culture are what? Different. So you can expect there are going to be differences from what you're accustomed to. So don't freak out because you saw something on the plate you didn't like. She gave you something, say, here, Jojo, Mama made this specially for you. And you said, oh. The wall comes up like that. Not only her, but the whole family, like, you don't eat our food. What is wrong with him? That is disrespectful. That kind out of my house. Get him out. You know, messed up. Mama, everybody wants you out, man. They want your head on the plate. Just playing, man. But yeah, it's very highly offensive and disrespectful when you refuse food from them. So even if you don't like the food, don't eat the food, just get the plate. I'll say, okay, thank you. And you ain't got to eat all. Just get a little tinge. Say, that's good. So what's wrong, Bob? Oh man, I got heartburn. Can you give me some water? I'm sorry, I can't eat right now. Go. I'm telling you, man, use your head. You ain't got to make them mad at you. Find a way to get out of it if you really don't like the food. But don't tell them that. Okay? You said, Bob, you trying to tell me to lie to them? No, I'm not trying to tell you to lie. Just don't. If you have a little heartburn, say I got a little heartburn, then that excuse you from eating the food. If you don't have no heartburn, then something else you might have, right? You might have a headache. So I got a headache. I'm sorry. Can I get some water, please? I'm not trying to tell you to lie, but there's always a way to get out of not offending someone. Okay? And you can do it in a nice and polite way, and they'll accept that. The wrong way is to say, no, I don't eat that. I don't mean to tell me I don't eat that mess. What's wrong with you people? I don't believe this. They sitting down there eating squirrel. What is wrong with you people? Don't do that, man. You're a guest. You're a guest in their home, and you're disrespecting their hospitality. Come on, man. How insensitive can you be? Listen to me now. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you deal with the Filipino and the Filipinos' way of life and their lifestyle and their family. I'm trying to show you the right way. Stop being so insensitive. Stop being so inconsiderate. It's not all about you. You want it to be, but you got to get out of there. If you want to attract somebody to stay with you, we're going to stay with somebody. Everything about them. It might be me. It's my world. I'm not good. What right woman? What woman in their right mind would put up with you every day? As nasty mouth as you are. Always think about yourself. You never think about get my food. Oh, man, nobody want that, man. So you need to come out of there, okay? Only part want that to scam and jam. They'll put up with anything because they want to change the ching ching. And when they get to the change to the ching ching ching, you out. They gone. Okay. Listen to me, man. I'm trying to help you. All right, listen. We out, man. We out, man. This last one, okay? All right. Refusing to eat the food being served is considered disrespectful. Filipinos are very hospitable to their visitors, and they take great lengths of cooking or preparing good food for the visitors. If you really don't like the food, eat a little. Just start to eat a little bit, man. And when they turn their head, you can spit in the trash can. No, just play it, man. Yeah, but you ain't got to eat all of it. Just eat a little bit, drink some water, flush it down. Okay? You don't like it? So can I have some water, please? Flush it down with the water. See, I need some more water. Flush it down. And they ask you why, tell them you're already full. That's another one. I forgot about it. You tell them before. Say, look, Jojo, look what Daddy made you. He made you a big squirrel head with some chocolate mousse on it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You know what? I just ate before I came here. I'm really full. I don't want to waste the food because I could barely eat. Can you get, I just don't want to waste your food. I'm really full. You can always say something, man. You know, it's always a way to get out of without disrespecting people. Okay. But the worst thing you can do, turn it down. Okay. I remember when I first came to Lisa D's place and they offered me some food. I said, no, I'm not hungry. I said, what did I say that for? They looked at me like, whoa, I don't eat our food. I said, no, then I remembered, I better eat something. I said, oh, no, I'll take something. I said, I ate it anyway. Yeah. So, because I saw them looking at me like I was crazy. And I said, nah, I can't have that. The little sense in my head clicked in. Chick, chick, chick. I learned you got to respect people in their land. If they came to USA and they didn't eat your cooking, you'd be like a little fancy too, wouldn't you? No, I don't eat that. What is that, sir? I don't eat that spaghetti. What is that? Steak? What is that, sir? I don't eat that. So you don't eat steak? You'd be like, what's wrong with you? You see how you see? Turn the table, flip the switch. So respect people in their own land. Okay. All right, we're done with this. Hold on, finish it. If they ask you why, tell them you're already full. Never say to them that you don't eat that food. This will this they will feel insulted. Of course they'll feel insulted. You would too. Somebody you spend all day cooking a meal and then somebody says, I don't eat that. I don't like that. And that tastes nasty. They're like, what you say, man? Say it again. I double dare you to say it one more time. I'm gonna show you some nasty with this right. No, I'm just playing. Woo! But you want to say stuff like that. But that's how people are, man. You got to learn how to respect people, their ways, their culture, their personalities, their attitudes, the way they look, how they feel. Because people don't always feel happy, happy, happy. Sometimes people feel like, whatever, man. They want an attitude. You got to learn how to deal with people's attitudes, especially Filipinos. They go to Tampa. What is tampon about? What you mean tampon? You mean tampon? Nah, I'm not talking about. Get your mind right, man. I'm not talking about no tampon. Tampon. Look it up. TAMPO. Tampon. That's what all the Filipinos, most Filipinos, some of them don't, but most of them have an attitude sometimes. And they go into tampo where they shut down everything. And it takes them a while. They come out of it though, but it's like they just shut themselves down from the whole world. You're there, but you're not there. And so you got to deal with that, man. That's all I have. That's all I got for you, man. I hope you understand that you cannot say certain things. I'm gonna go over this again, so I make sure you all with me we're on one accord. Okay, I'm not leaving nobody behind. No one gets left behind on the Bobby D and Lisa D love train. Okay, okay. And you know why I say okay instead of okay. You know why I say okay? Do you know why I say that? So that you can hear and you can get what I'm saying. I can get your attention. When I say okay, that has no effect. But when I say okay, your ears pop up like, what do you say? I know what I'm doing. I am a master teacher, baby. I'm a master instructor. I'm a master communicator. And I know how to get to you. All right? I can feed you and I can lead you. Okay? And I'm going to do it the right way. Not the wrong way, but the right way. I don't know no better way than the right way. I don't know no other way. Okay? I'm not going to lead you straight. All right. So we talked about, let's go real quick and then we're done with this. Thumbnail. Never talk about female friends, number one, right? Never comment about her female friends. Okay, that's it right there. Number one. What was this one? Or never comment about her female. I did that. I do that twice. I sure did. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. I did that twice. All right. Never talk about her politics. Avoid negative comments, and never refuse the food. And I got more. I got about 15 more. This might be a part two as well. But I don't want to keep you too long because I know y'all go crazy. Y'all somebody keep you 20 minutes. You're like, oh, man, what I wish you get through it. But if you really enjoying it, you said, man, keep on. I need some more of this. That's good. That's how I am. All right, y'all. That's it, man. Those are some of the things you shouldn't say. And I probably got some more on this. So maybe a part two coming up. I might not do it tomorrow, but it may be a part two. Okay. All right. So let's get ready to rumble. Are you ready to rumble? Let's get ready to rumble. Ding, 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 ding. All right, now. All right, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna introduce you to a very positive woman. She's an African American. She's based out of the Washington D.C. area. Uh, very intelligent woman. And she's going to show us some things. She's going to speak to us today about some things. If you're an African American, or even if you're American, it doesn't matter. But she's going to speak to you about some things that African Americans are experiencing as it relates to COVID-19. And as you listen to her, you'll find out that there's some things that African Americans experience in regards to COVID-19 that other races are not experiencing. And she sees it every day. She wants to make you guys aware of it so that you can watch out for the symptoms that are not seen in other races as well. Okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you, and I have this broken down into 6 sections. It's because I couldn't remember. I got a bad internet. Let me take it 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 small sections. I'll shift to each one as we go. But here is the first one. Let me introduce you to nurse. She's a head nurse. She's been in for like over 30 years, okay? But she's very, very intelligent, and you're going to learn something. Listen, okay? And you might want to take some notes. Here we go. This is Nurse Ursula Roberts. Here we go.
Good afternoon. I'm not one to do live anything or to have anything to say in a public forum, but as a nurse of over 35 years, I am greatly concerned. I work in the healthcare field right here in the Washington, D.C. area, and I'm seeing a trend that I want to bring to the attention of my fellow Black Americans, Black Caribbean folks, Blacks of any kind or shape, wherever you come from, that I think you all need to be aware of. That is, for folks who are showing symptoms of COVID 19, our symptoms as Blacks are different. You don't have a cough, you don't have a temperature, yet our folks are.
Okay. Next part. See how intelligent she is? Very intelligent, very articulate. You want to learn some things. Next part.
Folks are dying at a higher rate than any other nationality or group. And that is because instead of a fever and a cough, what our folks are, we in healthcare call malaise, or you just don't feel right. And on top of that, what happens is you start having either pain in an extremity or you just start feeling a little winded. Guess what? If this is happening to you, you need not to go lay down. The clock is ticking. This coronavirus brings on bleeding inside our bodies, whether it's in our extremities, in our hearts, or in our lungs.
Okay, you get that, guys? She's saying that African Americans or Black people suffer from what's called she calls malaise. It's a feeling where you just don't feel good. You don't have a cough, you don't have a fever, just don't feel good. And she's telling you some stuff you need to watch out. Here's the next part.
Causing blood clots. And that's what's killing our black feet, folks. Now, if you can't get to a doctor, then you need to get up and walk. You need to start taking deep breaths as much as possible. Use some of your old home remedies. You know how your granny used to give you the garlic and the lemon and the ginger? Make yourself a poultice of onions. Put it on your chest. But it's by time that we start doing something for ourselves. We are losing our black males, especially, faster than the doctors and the lawyers can pick them up. And the reason for that is one of the symptoms that is very common.
Okay. You hear what she says? Very your ears and your antenna should like bing. She said we're losing black males faster than the lawyers and the doctors can pick them. Here we go. Next part.
Don't get stupid because they tell you you got your stimulus check and you're going out to go get your hair done or your nails done. Please protect yourselves, not just for you, but for your family. Let us be wise about what we're doing. We know we're always the group they're ready to do uh, experiment on, or the group that they feel is dispensable. It's time we start taking care of ourselves. Please pass this information on to your friends and families. We need to do better. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to make
Okay. That's one. We're done.
sure that we're getting enough rest, eating properly, cover your nose and mouth. But more importantly, if you don't have to go out, stay home. I have too many nurses who work under me who are now out because they've been infected. Healthcare workers do not want to do this. And it's not fair to ask them to give their lives when you're not doing your part. Let's stop the craziness. Let's show them that we are no better or no worse than anybody else. Please pass the message on. Let's stop the coronavirus dead in its tracks. Let's cover each other with prayer, but let us be intelligent about what we need to do. Thank you for taking the time to listen.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nurse Ursula Roberts. We appreciate you taking the time to give us that message. And it was an awesome message coming from a nurse of over 35 years experience, head nurse to be exact. She's got nurses under her. She told us some very, very valuable information. When I saw this, I knew I was compelled to share this with you. And I hope you have, if you're an African American, that you got some information that you could put to use. I know I did. She said that African Americans the symptoms are different than other races. You know, what she said lined up with something I saw recently on TV. There's an African American man. The guy was 33 years old, right? He was feeling fine. Went home from the barbershop, came home, and he went to the restroom, passed out in the restroom. His mom said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" They had to get him to the hospital. He had a blood clot that formed in his lungs, got passed out. Then further test found out he was infected with COVID-19. COVID-19 caused the blood clot, and he was African American. What she was saying was so true. Uh, it just resonated with me. Okay, it was so true. So I'm telling you, man, you got to listen. She's in the field. I'm not in the field. I don't know nothing about medical care. I don't know nothing about nursing, doctor. I don't know, man. But she's out there. She sees this every day. And she took the time. She took the time, and made this video for us to see. She said, pass it around. So if you pass this video around, tell, look, Bobby, you got a video. I want you to see this. Okay. Pass it to your friend, family. Let them know what's happening. Okay. It might just save somebody's life. It might just save your own life. Okay. Do good. When you do good, you attract goodness. For goodness sake, do good, be good, look good, walk good, talk good, eat good, sleep good, and live good. Okay? All right. That's it. Oh, I don't know. Should I do this, Lisa D? Should I do it with Jay Lamont like I did yesterday? No. The guy with the joke. I'm gonna do it. He's out been too long. I won't keep your day. Y'all gotta go to bed. I know it's like 10:37 p.m. I know, I'm sorry, man. I want to do Jay Lamont. It's a funny guy. I do him tomorrow. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna do him again. It's too late now. All right, y'all ready to ride train? We're gonna ride train for a little bit because I want y'all mad at me, but you keep me too long. He talk too much. He just bump you, man. Give you some good stuff. You see shit. Thank you, Bobby D. I appreciate you, man. I'm sleepy, but I'm hanging up with you. Okay? Hang with me, man. I ain't forget about you. I got you. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. I needed love. Ooh, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Y'all, I'm sorry to play, y'all. All right, y'all. We need to know who is the first man up. You ready to ride a little train? Are you ready to ride a little train, man? We're gonna ride a little bit now. I'm gonna keep y'all up too late. Y'all be accusing me keeping y'all 5 days too long. He keep us up all night. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna rush this up because I don't want to hear you fussing at me. Okay, okay. I want y'all fussing at me, man. But, I got to give it to you. When I give it to you, you better be ready because it's going to be some stuff you need. It's going to be some meat. I don't give you no milk. I don't give you no water, no weak down water. I give you steak, baby. I give you juicy to the bone steak that you pull off the bone and eat. I don't give you no bone. I'm not like a dog with a bone. I give you steak, baby. So I do. All right. Ready to ride the little train? Y'all ready? You ready for the roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? Let's go. People get ready. Oh, I did that. Sorry, y'all. See, y'all got me all confused. All right. First man up. Who's the first man up? Huh? I did that, Lizzie. He said, "Did I say two? I did that, did I? I do it again. What do it again?" Nah, wait, did that? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know you sleepy. I'm tired. Hey, I'm gonna get to it. Roll call. First man up. Who's first man up? I'm gonna be speeding it up. I'm speeding it up because I want you mad at me because you sleepy. Okay. First man up. Who's the first man up now? I gotta see.
Who's the first man and woman up?
Hold up. Gotta see.
Hello, guys. Good morning.
I'm rushing y'all because I don't want y'all mad at me. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rush. First man up. Who's the first man up?
No, that's not it.
Please, I gotta rush. I don't want them mad at me. They're scared. I'm scared.
No, that's not it.
They're mad at me, Lizzie, because I'll take too long. I'm sorry, Lizzie. Please.
Oh, I gotta they cut off again.
Oh, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Guess what? we double, y'all. This must be a hot topic because we doubled the responses again, y'all, and they cut off. Lizzie,
I can't read it.
Lizzie got to go to her phone. She said cut off in the middle, so she got to go to her phone and find the first one.
Master Joey.
Master Joey is the first man up in his house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all again. My system can only take so many comments. Okay. After it gets so many comments, it truncates. It cuts it off. But Lisa D's on her cell phone. She can go to the comment and she can see. You double the comment. This is the second time this happened. You guys double the amount of comments like that. So this must be another hot topic. Okay. Anyway, she says Master Joey is the first one. Master Joey, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. You have the dubious distinction of being the first one up he's our first man up in his house. You got to be rough enough, tough enough, buff enough, be the first man in the house. All right, good to see you. Let's give me the next comment.
The next one is John Thomas.
Read it, Lisa D.
Good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D.
What's up, Big John? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. I can't see your comment, but Lisa D is reading it on the phone because I remember all my comments got truncated. I'm in the middle of the comments. I'm not at the front. She reading off the phone. Show her phone. Show the phone so they can see you reading, Lisa D. All right. I ain't mean all that. Just push it up like that. You ain't got to. Just do like that, Lisa. All right. Next comment,
I
Lisa.
got a bad phone. Sorry. Next one is Sincerely M.
Sincerely, what's up, Sincerely? Good to see you.
She
Good to
said,
see you.
toot toot, hope everyone is well, still kicking and alive.
Hey,
Yoo-hoo!
man, we doing good, Sincerely. I hope you doing good in Saudi Arabia. I hope them people don't mess with you too bad. But she doing, she studied, Sincerely doing good. She got a good job. She got a good boss, and she make good money. She would make a good honey for somebody out there. Filipino honey is good, man. You ain't never had no Filipino honey? Good stuff. I'm just playing. I love you, Sincerely. Just playing with you. Ride train, Bobby, need you. Well,
Master Joey.
Master Joey, what's up?
Hello from New Jersey.
Okay. New Jersey. Yeah, man. I've been to New Jersey several times. I like the airport there, Master Joey. You been to a Newark airport in Newark? That airport is the bomb. That's one of the best airports I have ever experienced in my life. The Atlanta airport's good. The airport in Shanghai, uh,
Singapore.
Singapore, the Chinese airport in Singapore, and the Korean airport in Korea. Those airports are on par, and the Newark airport is right up there, man. I love Newark. Newark people are not. I had a buddy of mine, man. His name was Brian. He used to live in Newark. We went to school together in Atlanta, and his pop got a job, and then they moved in Newark, and they moved to New Jersey. We corresponded for a little while, then we lost touch. But yeah, man, I love Newark. Round the train, Bobby D, Lizzy, One Nation, I
Robert Morris.
Robert Marv, what's up, Robert? You all right, man?
Hello, Bobby and Lisa D. Toot toot.
Toot toot, what's up, Robert? Good to see you. Robert getting to be a regular, man. Every time I turn around, he up here, man. Good to see you, Robert. Good to see you, man. Hey, don't start hanging out all the time. I have to come get you, man. Okay? You know how Lisa D say, she like when she get used to people and you stop showing up, she get worried, man. I don't want to be worried about you, Robert. Please, don't leave us, okay? Right, train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation, another. Deuce, what's up, Deuce? Yeah, hey, man, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. I ain't seen you in a while. You working hard, Deuce? Deuce is a truck driver, man. He be delivering that stuff. You know what? Because he's a frontliner. And we need to pray for Deuce and people that are on the front lines that not only in the medical field, but like the transportation field. He's a truck driver, hard working. He's got to be out there doing it. And you got the bus drivers, truck drivers, you got the grocery store clerks, people that have to be there on the front line. And we just applaud them. Thank you so much, Deuce, for doing your job, being here today with us as well.
Do Bobby and Lisa D.
Who?
This is Deuce.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll talk to him. Move on.
Then Crook Mark.
Read it, Lisa D.
What say you, Bobby and Lisa D?
Huh?
What say you?
Hey, man, we doing good. Crook, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Next one, Lisa D.
WC. Good morning, Bobby and Lisa D.
WC, looks like you're new here. Welcome to the show, WC. This part of the show is called the Love Train. Bobby D and Lisa D Love Train. And this is part of the show where we meet, greet, talk to each other, support each other, and we reach, teach, and we help each other along the way. And along this journey we call life. Okay? Good to see you. And you know why I say okay? I don't say okay. I say okay. So you can get what I'm talking about. All right? Ride the train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation, another.
Crook Mark.
Crook Mark. What's up, Crook? Good to see you.
You know what? Somebody's commenting from Facebook. I can't read it. I mean, it don't appear on my Facebook. I mean, here on phone.
Okay.
But it will appear here in this live stream, but it might be cut it off also.
Okay. For those of you, I have a dual broadcast. Okay. For those of you that are watching me on Facebook, please, I apologize. Some of our comments are taken off the system because we've overloaded the system with comments today. Do not think that I'm not getting to your comment. Okay, please don't think that. I just cannot see your comment. So don't hate me, please.
I will open my Facebook after this.
I'm doing everything possible to get everybody's comment. I don't want anybody to feel that I'm leaving them out or being discourteous to them at all. Please, that's not me. Y'all know me. I don't do that. I try to get everybody's comment. What's next, Lisa D?
Didn't I read Crook Mark?
Yeah,
Crook Mark said, let's ride this. Oh, wait.
Okay, now she getting messed up. All right, let me just. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna here.
Let's ride this love train. Everybody aboard.
Okay, what's next, Lisa D?
Murphy Hayes. Hello, Tutu.
Murphy Hayes, what's up, Murphy? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Crook Mark. Hello, everybody in this love train.
Okay, what I want you to do, Lisa D, I want you to get down to this person right here, so I can start talking from there. Okay, go ahead.
And then Markel gave a donation.
Markel, thanks so much for the.
Markel.
Thanks so much for the donation, Markel. Appreciate you, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. People Markel consistently give to this show. We just had him on yesterday. We had a bang up show, man. and he mentioned some stuff about SSD, SSI, SSDI, and another SSI. I'm gonna bring some more stuff on that to you too as well, because those terms are very, very similar. But he detailed them very well. But my head couldn't get wrapped around all the way. Because it wasn't Markel, it was me. So I'm gonna bring some more stuff on that to you tomorrow as well.
Give it a dance.
Yeah, let's do dance Markel. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, next one is John Thomas, riding the train, Bobby Lisi. He says it will be a long time before we can visit the Philippines again, but hopefully it will be celebration due to the vaccine to the virus. Let's hope so, John. They're working. There are several people in several countries working on a vaccine for the virus. I actually don't think it's going to. Some people are saying it's going to be like before the end of the year, but I don't think so. I think it'll probably be sometime first quarter next year. They'll have a vaccine ready. But yeah. It is going to be a big celebration when they open the airports back up. Arthur Foster, what's up, Arthur? Somebody deleted Arthur. Must have been one of the
Blue Range.
One of the Blue Rangers deleted your message, Arthur. What you saying, Arthur? All right, Markel, he says, I honestly don't see anything traveling until winter 2021. Okay, that could be true, Markel. Markel says he don't see no traveling until 2021 winter. But that could be true because a lot of countries are still in bad shape, like the Philippines, really bad shape. Murphy Hayes, Murphy Hayes, he says, I hope this will be over soon, sooner than everyone thinks. I hope so, but we got to be realistic as well. There's a big problem, and it takes time to develop a vaccine. Arthur Foster message was deleted again. Arthur, what are you saying, man? Sincerely, she said, more.
Saying too, but I think this drunk with a tube.
Somebody keep deleting Arthur Foster. Man. All right, Sincerely says more stressful to me. Much better if me and my little boss could travel. Me and my little boss could travel. You talking about your boss at work? Okay, I understand. Okay, now Arthur Foster message. I don't know what. I have no idea what's going on. Somebody, Arthur Foster, what are you saying, man? Markel says, but some people are still not taking this virus serious. In a lot of our communities, they're throwing house parties and showing them on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, that is true. And Markel sent me a video. I'm trying to get some of that video where people are just hanging out, partying and everything, man. No mask, no nothing. And they're part of the problem. And it's like, and most of them is young folks too. Like they just don't care. You know, I don't mind. If you want to get sick, get sick. But don't bring that home to me. You know, mom and pop, you got to think about your mother and father. You know, it's ridiculous. All right. All right. John Thomas. He said, Marcos TV, sadly, it's ignorance, which causes us at times to have higher infection rate. Yeah. It's just straight up ignorance. And you know, they say young and dumb. That's what it is. Young and dumb and don't care. Markel TV, Ryan Train Bobby and Lisa, he says it's hard to help people who don't want to help themselves. That's true. When you want to help you don't care about you, and I'm supposed to help you and you don't care, I'm gonna back off till you show me that you got some kind of feeling, some kind of want to get up and help yourself. Then I can help you. But until that time, buddy, you on your own. That's how I do. Michael Coffee needs some coffee.
Right here.
Are we back on now? Okay, hold on.
I think this is it.
All right, yeah, we're back on the air now. I'm caught up with the comments on I can see the last comment. I can see it on my system now. All right. So I told y'all before, our comment, y'all had so many comments, it cut off. Okay, we're past limit. Michael Coffey said, this is Bobby. Hi, a vaccine for COVID will not be ready until September or October 2020 or January or February 2021. Okay, all right. That sounds reasonable. Ron Train, Bobby D, sincerely him. She said, same here, Markel TV. Just look and listen. Don't talk through. They don't talk though. They have high cases now. Yeah, in very high cases in the Philippines. It's over 8,000 now. A few months ago, it was less than 100. Now it's up to 8,000. That's because the people in the Philippines are hard-headed. They're not listening to instruction to tell them not to go out. They go out anyway. And part of it, I have to be realistic as well. Part of it because they are on lockdown. They can't work. And people in the Philippines, if they don't work, they don't what? If you don't work, you don't eat. Okay? We got to buy food. So,
Yeah, I want you to read the comments from Facebook. It's Philip Martin.
okay, y'all give me a break. I have to read Lisa's phone. We got people from Facebook commenting, but I cannot see there's comments on my system because we're overloaded. But she can see them on her phone. I'm gonna read a few of those comments, then I'm gonna come back to this system. Okay, you with me, GP? All right, here we go. Uh, Hi, Philip Martin. How are you today? Good. Good to see you. Good to see you, Philip. Ryan Train Bobby and DC. He said my wife is Filipino. Okay,
True.
and it's true. Yeah.
And if you're new, Philip, please subscribe our YouTube channel and like our videos also. Our YouTube channel is the Philippines, please, a black person's
Life in the Philippines, a black person's viewpoint.
viewpoint. Yeah.
Subscribe to that channel, and you can go to our Facebook fan page called the Philippines Connection and like the page as well. Okay. So now let's go back.
Thank you, Philip.
Thank you so much, Philip, and welcome. All right, y'all. I'm doing double duty now. I got to go back to this soon. All right. Next one, Lisa D. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. So Lisa and Bobby Hello. Testing with remdesivir med is going okay in China and the UK on people, but it'll be 6 months to 12 months before humans can get it. That's about right. That's why I keep hearing it's going. You're talking about a year, man, for you have any good stuff out there. And the vaccine too, gonna be at least a year. So and during that time, we need to be very disciplined and stop going out there, not social distancing, not wearing no mask like these young and dumb folks. Young people are dumb. You're a grown man. You ain't got no business going out without no mask. You know better. Act better. Do better. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy, hey, he said, that's true, Bobby.
Murphy.
Their hearts are easily broken. So watch what I say. Yeah. When you know somebody's sensitive, you have to respect their sensitivity. When you don't respect their sensitivity, you're not a respectful person. You're not a decent human being. Okay. You're not a decent human being. If you know I don't like certain things and you come and put it in my face, the things I don't like, you're disrespectful to me. Why would I want to be associated with you? That's being mean-hearted. Ryan Train, Bobby and DC, One Nation Under. Sincerely, she said, Murphy Hayes. Murph, man, thank you so much for the message on my YouTube. Okay. YouTube? Sincerely, you got a YouTube? You got a YouTube? You got a YouTube channel? Let me know. All right, Train, Bobby and DC, One Nation Under. Group. Reggie Coleman. What's up, Reggie? He said, morning, Bobby. At least be back on the love train. Toot. Let's ride, baby. Good morning, Rishi. Good to see you, Reggie. Murphy Hayes, he said, sincerely, my pleasure, my angel. Ooh. My pleasure, my angel. All right, Train Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, Lizzie Bobby, Dr. Fossey with the CDC, then the FDA, and who are getting closer to a release of the drug. Let's be patient with the doctors from Nurse Mike. Yeah, I'm patient, man. My thing is this, Nurse Mike, my thing is this. When they come out with a vaccine, I want it to be right. Okay? I don't want no mishaps, and I don't want anybody dropping dead because the vaccine is something they didn't think about. They didn't test. I don't want that. Because I'm living in the Philippines. And you know what happened in the Philippines last year and the year before last? You ever heard of dengue fever? They came out with a vaccine for the dengue fever for the children. And they vaccinated the children. Guess what happened to the children? They started dropping like flies. Boom. 6 feet under. Okay? I don't want that. Because they didn't test the doggone vaccine good enough. When this vaccine come out, it better be tested right. And now you think I'm going to be the first one in the line? No. I'm going to watch. I'm going to do like this. Let's see what happens here. Give it 3 months, 6 months. Then if it's okay, then I'm going to get it. I don't want no messed up vaccine. That's why I said take your time before you get the vaccine out. Right, Train Bobby and Lizzie. Arthur Foster. How sweet, Murphy. A true gentleman. Right, Train Bobby and Lizzie. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? Yeah, amen. He said, morning, Bobby. Hey, morning, Terry. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Wouldn't want to be. Now I'm Fleming. You're playing, man. Ooh, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Arthur Foster's just being real, bro. Hey, man, got to be you. Frederick Mason,
Oh,
Perry
my
Mason.
frenemies person.
He said,
Wow.
good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Ready to ride a love train all aboard. Toot, 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 toot. Ride, man, let's ride. Perry Mason never lost a case, baby. Hey, you need somebody to help you out? Contact Frederick Perry Mason. He'll do it for you, baby. He ain't gonna leave you out. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffee.
We need some coffee.
She said, we need some coffee. He said, hello. Remember, Filipinos love their Facebook, TikTok, and karaoke. They jam karaoke sometimes. Oh, hey, man, that's what they do out here. If we got some people out here love karaoke on the weekend, all day, and they blast. You think they just play a little soft music? No, the whole subdivision. And they be off key and everything. I'm like, man, won't you shut up, please? But they love it, man. You can't do nothing. You got to deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. Ride train about these one nation under Murphy Hayes. What's up, Murphy? He said, Frederick Mason, what's my fellow Blue Wrench? He said, what's going on with my fellow Blue Wrench? Hey, man, y'all Blue Wrench are doing a job, boy. I'm telling you. Because you know what? I haven't had one troll since I got the Blue Wrench. You know why? You remember that commercial with Ray? The little boy said, it's Ray, let's run. They see the Blue Wrench, let's run. The Blue Wrench is scaring them away. Thank goodness for the Blue Wrench. Ride train by the lady. Oliver Foss, what's up? He said, Murphy. I know Murphy. What's up, Freddie? My main man.
Your lawyer is present. Sincerely gave it.
Thank you, sincerely. Thank you so much. He said, don't have a lot of money, but I want to get aid. That's all. Hey, we receive your money just as we receive $100. I mean, it's all good, and thank you so much. We don't discriminate when it comes to money. Nah, we take it all, baby. Oh, no matter how big, no matter how small, we say, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do a dance for sincerely. Gotta get on board.
The hottest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much, Sincerely, for the donation. Appreciate you, Sincerely. Now, see, Sincerely is a regular, and she wants to show that she cares. Thank you, Sincerely. We appreciate you so much. Riding train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation, under our group. Mark Kelly said, Sincerely, him. The amount don't matter. It's from the heart. That's it. That's it. That's it, Markel. Yeah. You hear what Markel says, Sincerely? The amount does not matter because you're giving it from the heart. Whatever you give from the heart, we receive it, man. We receive it. Thank you so much, Markel. Thank you, Sincerely. Round train, Bobby and Lisa. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He sincerely, greatly appreciate it. I'm sure, yeah, you know that, Murphy. Hey, everything you give us, man, I don't care if it's a penny, whatever, man. We just want to say thank you. Like you gave us $1,000. We're going to say thank you because we appreciate it, man. We you know, we're humble people, man. We appreciate everything you do for us. Michael Coffee, needs some coffee. Is Lisa and Bobby hi. Filipina thinks you are dating a lot of other Filipinos. They will call foreign expats chick boys. Oh, okay. I heard that one. You heard that one? Chick boys? Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear that one. That's a new one on me. But yeah, the Filipino thing, a lot of the Filipinos think that foreign men just don't have.
Filipino guys, Filipina will tell to the Filipino guys that they are chick boy also if they're dating a lot of girls.
Okay.
Ladies.
Okay, so they do it for foreigners and regular Filipinos. But a lot of the Filipinos think that when they did a foreign man, they got 2 or 3. Sometimes that's the case, but that's not always the case. Ryan Train, Bobby Lazy, One Nation under Frederick Mason. He said, hello to my love train family. Hope everyone's good in the hood. Yeah, man, we good in the hood, man. We waiting on you, man. Glad to see you, glad to see you, glad to see ya. Well, you never lost your case. Terry Fleming.
Hello, Terry.
He said, every day that I have to go out on the streets of Miami Beach, I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette. Hard for me. That life has changed so suddenly from the Obama days to what we are living now. Yes, I feel the same way. And I'm not in America. I can see the things happen, the big changes ever since the current administration got in there. The atmosphere has changed in America. America has become more divisive. It's like a new country, you know. And when I think that it all stems from the top down. If the tops are relaxed, comfortable, people are happy, they're gonna the people down. But if the tops are all messed up, people down are gonna be all messed up. And that's what we are. We are America's divided country right now, and we need unity. And the only way we're going to do that is to get a new leader in place. And for those of you that are mad at me by saying that, I'm sorry. I just have to tell the truth. And you can say what you want to say, but you cannot lie and say this country, America, is not divided. We are not united right now. We are divided. Ryan Train, Bobby, and Lizzie, sincerely, yeah, Markel TV. On my IS, you have to play that on my IS.
You have to pay that. Huh?
On my TV, on my IS, you have to pay that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lizzie, Ready, Cole. Thank you so much, Reggie. Reggie doing the doggone thing right. He doing the doggone thing tight. He doing the doggone thing long, and he doing it strong. Thank you, Reggie Cole, man. Got a donation there. We got to do a dance for Reggie now.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reggie Cole, man.
You,
Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. She don't want to do the penguin, man. What's wrong with you, Lizzie? You want to do the penguin? Okay. All right, right. Tell you about it, Lizzie.
Thank you. In behalf of sincerely.
Oh, okay, go ahead. He helping his buddy out. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that Murphy man doing a thing right. He said on behalf of sincerely. Hey, he helped me out so sincerely. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you so much, Murphy. Murphy is doing the thing right, man. Go ahead, Murphy. Let's do a dance for Murphy. Oh my goodness.
What you trying to do? What are you looking at, ass eyes?
Thank you so much, Murphy. Hey, I didn't do that. She did that major pain. I didn't do that. She did. She said she hit the wrong one. They think it's me. They think I be playing with it. I didn't do that. Right, Trey, Bobby, these D. The Foster. He said, all's good in the hood, Frederick. About to refill my red Solo cup. Enjoying my time off. She said she got some prune juice in that red Solo cup.
That's why his comments are deleted.
I don't know what happened. All right. The Blue Ranch guy here, the Blue Ranch said, okay, I'm gonna Freddie Coleman. He said, very good information, Bobby D. Keep it real. Hey man. Thank you so much, Reggie. Hey, I keep you guys in the loop. I keep you informed, I keep you educated, and I give you some inspiration, sometimes some motivation, and I try to do it in an entertaining fashion. Sometimes I don't do none of that. But sometimes I do all of it. Sometimes I do one. But hey, I try to keep it real. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation. I was like, Luke Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said the Filipino will leave you because she thinks you have a lot of other Filipinos after you from Nurse Mike. Yeah. They're jealous. Filipinos, and I'm gonna talk about that. Might be the show tomorrow. Jealousy. We'll see. But Filipinos are very jealous now. You see, when I met her,
I'm not.
Lisa D was jealous when I met her, but she's gotten out of. She's not that. She's not like that anymore. She changed. She was real jealous when I met her, but now no jealousy. She trusts me, and I trust her. But it can't. It's a learning thing. It can't be grown out of, but it takes time. But most Filipinos, from the cradle to the grave, jealous. That's just the way they are. Round train, Bobby and Lisa D, one nation under group.
Sincerely am.
He said, Murphy Hayes, Murphy man, I asked Bobby D and Lisa D to pay for that. All right, we'll pay for it. Freddie Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, Arthur Foster, I heard that. Got to enjoy the time off. Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. Arthur having a good time, man. He enjoying his life. He's peaceful, man, and he works hard. And when it's time off, he relax from drinking that tube. So this Murphy Hayes, so nice of you. Thank you. She said, thank you, Murphy. So nice of
You're
you.
the best.
Thank you. You're the best, Murph man. You are the best. Round tree, Murphy Hayes said, sincerely.
No
problem, sincerely. You know how I feel about you, sincerely. No problem.
Okay, we got Martha Hayes and sincerely. We got Innocent Frederick. Who else?
I
Got Bobby and Lisa D.
Obviously, I know what we're talking about. Murphy, Michael Colby said, to all the train members riding today, Bobby D keeping it really tight, then riding strong along on the love train. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate that, man. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa, Frederick Mason. He's a Murphy Hayes. I see you spreading the love tonight. Yeah, man. Murphy Hayes is a gentleman, man, and he keep it real. He keep it long and strong too. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa. Murphy Hayes. He said they'd rather pay all that money to the psychiatrist and tell them what they already know about them. I'm telling you, Murphy, what I told you. I told y'all about self-talk, and I told you about writing a journal down. Everything the psychiatrist is going to get you to, you can get it out of yourself by writing a journal or sitting down and talking to yourself. You don't have to do it around nobody because they going to think you're crazy. What are you doing? You're crazy, man. Talking to yourself. Get in the bathroom. Yeah, she's right. I talk to myself sometimes. I do talk to myself. Okay? I said, Lisa, you said, what are you doing? I said, I'm talking to myself. I have to talk it out. I'd rather talk it out than fight it out, right? And I'd rather talk it out than walk it out, right? Hey, self-talk. And you look at Google. I want y'all to do this. Google self-talk. Type in what is self-talk on Google search bar. And I'll tell you.
And then when I do self-talk, why you interrupt me?
I'll interrupt you.
Are you okay, Lisa D? Why are you talking to yourself?
Because she normally don't talk to herself. I do it all the time because I know it's a therapy. That's how I deal with Bobby D. I have to give me some self-therapy.
So I need
I do some self-talk. Okay, I don't have to pay for no psychiatrist. Tell me I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Right, Trey, Bobby D. Michael Colby said, you throwing down the facts about the Filipinos, guys, men, take notes. Yeah. Hey, y'all want to learn something today? Better listen. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie. That's it.
Hello, Ines. Aloha.
Ines, what's up, Ines? I missed you for the past.
I missed you too.
3 or 4 days. Anyway, I miss you, Ernest. And I've been waiting on you to come. Good to see you. She's in Hawaii, y'all. She's on a different time zone than us. I think it's like 11:10 p.m. Eastern time. And
it's Friday.
No, it's Saturday. It's Friday there. It's Saturday morning here, but it's Friday night.
Off work.
Yeah, it's her off day today. Okay. So good to see you, Ines. We missed you. We missed you so much. Lisa D was getting ready to cry. I said, don't cry. I said, she'll be back sooner or later. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa D, one day she's out there. Who we got? Yeah, take notes. Yeah, better take some notes, guys, because I told you there's some very, very sensitive women out there. They don't want these brute force type guys to say, you do that. They'll kick you to the curb. Don't play that. You got to be nice to these women. You want something from them, you better treat them right, treat them nice. You won't get nothing with that. Don't ram that down nobody's throat. Be sweet, be kind, be respectful, and it will take you to the place you want to go. Okay? Right train, Bobby. Sincerely, she said, Freddie Mason, you're late. Not into the train ride. On the rooftop of the train. Priest. On the rooftop. Murphy Gates, he said, Freddie Mason, God blessing me, so I'm spreading out to others, bro. Hey, there you go, man. When he give it to you, bless others. We are supposed to be a blessing in this world. And he's doing what he's called to do. He's blessing others. Praise the Lord. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, Freddie Mason. Ines decent. Aloha. He said, aloha, Ines. Uh-oh. Are you trying to start up something, paramedic? Sincerely, she said, and wait for Ines decent. She said, and wait for at Ines
and
decent.
wait for
He said, waiting for Ines decent to get up too. Ride train, Bobby Lisi, Ines decent. I'm trying not to buy another
LV,
LV.
Louis Vuitton.
LV, trying not to buy another LV. Okay. Ride train, Bobby Lisi. Sincerely says,
And I
hi.
said,
Oh, Ines
sincerely,
says, hi.
hi.
You read, Lisi.
Arthur Foster, I'm riding the caboose tonight. Next. Trent Knight, what it do, Bobby D and Lisa D? Foreigners crying about they ain't going to be able to travel to the Philippines this year to buy up all the poo
Man,
nanny. What's that?
Poontang.
Bobby, what
She
do
don't
you
know what
think
they
about this? What's that?
shaking my head,
Really?
shaking my head. Yeah, a lot of people are angry and they're hurting inside because they want to see they want to see
Poo
their lady and they
nanny.
want to try to get that poontang too. Nah, they play. But yeah, it's going to be a big disappointment to a lot of people. And I am. It's also, you got to understand, it worked both ways because there are people here in the Philippines, right? They can't get out either, so they locked. Some locked in, some locked out. But it's for the greater good of the what community. So, fortunately, I'm glad because we were planning to go to the USA this year. Supposing we had went into USA, we couldn't get back here. We'd be stuck like chalk, you know. So I'm glad we were locked in and not locked out. Okay. Right, Trey Bobby needs the One Nation under Frederick Mason.
Lisa,
He said
hello to
hello.
old Bobby. It's Asia.
Hello to all my angels out there. Love you. Love you. Right, Trey Bobby. Sincerely, she said hello, angel, and it's decent. Kumusta.
Kumusta?
You know what that mean, right? How are you?
She don't know.
Ines know how to speak Sawano. Ines speaks Sawano. I think she speaks Sawano. Yeah. Frederick Mason. It's Frederick. Ines decent says Frederick Mason. What's up? What's up, Frederick? What's up, Perry Mason? And Murphy Hayes said, Arthur Foster,
Hiding.
stop hiding. Oh my gosh, the caboose. He in the caboose. He's scared. He's scared. Who got you running today, Arthur? I mean, Perry Mason. He
He's
said, Arthur.
hiding drinking too because it is illegal to drink.
Arthur Foster said, yeah, Murphy. I'm enjoying my drink, my red solo cup.
See?
Just chilling.
Drinking
He's chilling in the
too.
caboose, hanging out. In this decent, a lot are hypocrites. Yeah, man, a lot. Other guys are hypocrites, man. They tell you one thing and do another. I don't like that. Murphy Hayes. He said,
Arthur Foster Baronet. Prune juice and tuba.
that's a weird combination, man. Prune juice and tuba. If that don't get you high, nothing else will get you high.
It is decent.
She said, Lord, I think Bobby and Lisa D need to brand their own tubas. Hey, that make some money. You want to do that, Lisa D? Go make some tubes.
Yeah, I can buy vinegar and let them drink.
She said she'll buy some vinegar and fake like a tuba. Let them drink it.
You can, my dear, you can use it as a vinegar. The tuba, you have to let it sit for 1 week, something like that. It tastes like a vinegar.
Oh, okay. You know that.
We use that as a vinegar also in the mountain.
Okay.
It is natural.
All right. I know that. All right, right, Trey Bobby. Arthur Foster, he said, nah, Murphy, you got me mixed up with Lisa D. Lisa D on that too, man. I don't know. I keep trying to get her out of here. She pushed my hand away and said, I'm going to drink my tuba. Arthur Foster, what's up, man? Murphy Hayes. Okay.
Terry Fleming.
He said, I never taught politics or religion with a woman who I'm trying to date. I let women carry the conversation, give them your undivided attention, let them know you are interested. Hey, that's a good tactic, Terry. That's a very good tactic. If you let them talk, most women like to talk about themselves. So they're going to tell you what's on their heart and what they're interested into. Now, the only problem with that tactic is this. A lot of times when you meet a Filipina, they're somewhat shy. And sometimes they won't open their mouth. They won't say nothing. So you the one got to do the talking, or y'all won't have no kind of conversation. So, but for the most part, your tactic will work. If you get them to start talking about themselves, they open up about themselves, you have a floodgate open, they're just gonna tell you everything. And you be like, I'm sorry, that's too much information. That's TMI, please. Time out. Ride train by the DC. It is decent. She said, Lisa, what's up? I know you watching. Yeah, she
I
is.
was hiding.
Arthur Foster got me some cold Mexican beer, the Cate. Okay. You ain't got no Corona in there,
I
right?
think that's a red horse.
No, the Cate. You don't know Cate? Yeah, the Cate.
No.
She don't know about that. Ride train property. John Thomas, Big John. What's up, Big John? He said, for me, religion is the most important discussion to have with a woman. Having a shared belief in Christ is essential to me. Yeah, it's very important. If you're a religious person, you believe in the Lord, then you know for a fact the person that you hook up with got to have that same attitude, or it's not going to work for you. You have to complement each other. You have to respect each other's issues and views. And if you are on a common ground with religion, that's the best way to start. Right, train property. Let's see. Murphy Hayes. He said, company's good, folk. I got to go something to do. I got something to do, folks. Bye.
Bye, folks.
Okay. All right, Murphy. Take care, man. Good to see you. Terry Fleming, he said, sorry, but I don't eat pork, Bobby. Okay. I don't eat pork either. I don't eat pork. I don't eat meat.
For this year.
I'm only eating fish, fishies. That's it. The veggies, rice. You know, decent. See, I don't talk about politics, religion, and money at a party and dating. You don't, but some people do. Some guys will talk about anything because they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to bring out the pertinent information that we relate to a person on a one-on-one basis in a party. So because of their apprehensiveness and their nervousness, first thing coming to mind is talk. Oh, what do you think about President Trump? You're like, man, please, we at this party. What's wrong with you? Right, Trey, Bobby,
Terry Fleming.
catch you tomorrow, Murphy. Okay.
Sincerely, M. What are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay, very good question, Sincerely. Let's everybody answer that question for Sincerely, and I'll answer it as well. As an African American man, born and raised in the United States, I'm looking for a woman that is not selfish, that's
God-fearing.
God-fearing,
Yeah.
family-oriented, good worker, and this person that wants to love me for me, you know, be herself
Good
and let
cooking,
me.
but I am not.
She used to cheat cook, but that's the basic thing. I look for someone that's not selfish, because a lot of the USA women, sorry to say it, they just out for themselves. That's it. They don't want to take care of the man. They just want to do for themselves. They want a man. A man wants someone that can help them and be responsible for them, and will do the same for them. That's it. They love them unconditionally. That's what That's what I was looking for when I looked for Lisa D. And I found it. It is decent. She says, Cecilium, that's a good, yes, very good question, because it's on a lot of people's minds, but people don't come out and say that. But when you're dating online, that's one of the questions that you want to ask the person you're dealing with. What are you looking for in a woman, or vice versa? What are you looking for in a man? You know, I could ask the same question to you. It's angels out there. What are you looking for in a man? You know, because I think a lot of men would want to know that. You know, what are you looking for? What is the most important characteristic or the most important trait that you look for in a man? All my angels. Arthur Boss said sugar and spice and everything. he said that's what you're looking for, sugar and spice. All right. Right, talking about Ennis decent. Arthur Boss, what? No naughty? Naughty and nice. You gotta have both of them. Sincerely said, I have the spice. You got some spice there. All right, Arthur Boss said only in the special room. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get y'all a special room in a minute. All right.
He's drunk now.
Gonna get some tuba in there too. It is just 11. Sincerely, Arthur Foster, you're not a diabetic. Okay.
No.
He don't know diabetic. Not when it comes to sugar and spice. He's no diabetic. It is just 11. Murphy, hey, thank you so much, man. Murphy, again, thank you so much, Murphy. Murphy doing the doggone thing right. You're doing the doggone thing tight, long, and strong. Thank you so much, Murphy. It's a good lesson as always, Bob. Hey, you welcome. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Murphy. Let's do a dance, Murphy, now.
Where is it?
D, let's go.
The hardest working man in the business. Thank you, 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 thank you.
Thanks so much,
Thank you,
Murphy.
thank you,
Appreciate that donation,
Marcus.
man. Appreciate you. Ryan Trent, Bobby D, Lisa,
Trent
Trent, Mike,
Mike.
what's up, Trent? He said, Bobby D and Lisa D, any woman you date or to be serious with have to be same religion of me, a Christian woman getting the word from the Holy Bible, ain't dating no Muslims, Catholic, etc. I hear you, man. When I started out dating online with Lisa D was Catholic. And I liked her, so I had to overlook that Catholic stuff. But I told Lisa D from the beginning, I said, if we're going to get serious with this, I said, one of us going to have to change religion, and it's not going to be me. See, I said, so she said, well, no. She was very set against it. She said, no, I'm not going to do it. I was like, okay. And so later on down the line, she actually changed her religion because she knew that was important to me. And that's what I wanted her to be the same. We had to be on the same page. So she changed her religion. Thank you, Lord. Roger, Bobby D, Lizzy,
Eddie
Eddie Johnson,
Jackson. Hello, Eddie.
Bobby D, Lizzy D on the love train, toot toot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Ride the train, Bobby D, Lizzy D, one nation under group. Terry Fleming. He says, sincerely, it depends on what the woman wants for themselves. If they are forward and frisky, we bat at that dugout. If they want a real relationship, we show the generation side. It is what it
Gentleman
is. Gentleman
side.
side is what it is. Yeah, you're right about that, because sometimes you find a lady, she's want to play, you play with her, get what you want, she get whatever. You find a lady, she's serious, then you have to decide, are you going to be serious with her? And if you are, then you have a good match. You both are serious. But if you're serious and she's play, it's not a good match. You need to get rid of that. If you both play, it's all right. It's a good match. Play and go on. But if you're serious, she's not. It's a breakup. That's a bad situation. You have to be on the same level if you want a decent relationship in any form or fashion. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, Freddie Mason. He says, sincerely, and Mr. Truth, for me, can't have a woman with a mouth full of lies. I hear you, man. No, I don't like lying. I had one Filipina, every time I turned around, she was lying, man. It just upset me because I really liked the girl. I liked her. She kept lying, man. I caught her. I would catch her lying over, and I had to let that go.
Frederick Mason, have you been to the Philippines? Do you have a Filipina girlfriend? Ferry Mason, get in your game.
Let's go, Lizzie. She getting too nose now. You're getting in the man business. Right, train, right. It is decent. He said, I was raised Catholic. I don't practice. I've dated from different backgrounds. Okay. Yeah, most Filipinos are raised Catholic. Some of them are Muslim, but most of them are Catholic. And then some of them are Christian. There's like a 10%, 8% Christian community here in the Philippines. Not Catholic, but a real Christian.
Oh, Lisa.
Lisa Bernardo. Hello, guys. What's up? And it's decent. But I'm American, so my views are different. Okay. All right. She's American, half Filipino. Lisa Bernardo. What's up, Bernardo? Bernardo Dix. That's her. You don't know that's her maiden name, right? Her name is Bernardo Dix. She kept the Bernardo in it, and it's a hyphen Dix. Bernardo Dix. What's up, Bobby D Angels? Lisa D, what are you doing, Lisa D? She commenting on, now she on the doggone screen. Arthur Foster, he said, hello, Lisa D. Now be nice to us, guys. Sincerely, Lisa Bernardo, hey. Lisa Bernardo, what do you, please, I'm not gonna read it. Read it.
No, just don't read it. It said we are nice. Frederick Mason, where are you hiding at?
She was the back of the table trying to fake like she was eating breakfast again.
I told you I was drinking my tuba.
Okay, she was drinking tuba, y'all. That's how only way she could do this show is to drink some tuba before she do it. Okay, I was spilling the beans on you, Lisa D.
To get rid of my shyness.
That's right. She got to do something, y'all. She got to do something to get in front of this camera. She got to do something. All right, Lisa, go on, Lisa. Okay, Ennis. Freddie Mason, she was not hiding. You know, I'm drinking two before I show up.
EMG 2007 po.
He said, hello, Bobby D. Lissy. Late was busy day. Hope you are doing well. Hey, we doing good, man. Good to see you, man. Glad you was able to make it. It's almost 11:27 here a.m. Hello, Bobby D. Lissy. Freddie, I, I did that. Freddie Mason, he said, it's decent. She's okay, just invisible. Yeah, she like to hang out till the last minute coming here. Freddie Mason said, Lisa Bernard, oh, I believe it too. Arthur Foster shaking her head. That's it. That's it. Filipina. Lisa sincerely am. She says Filipino want a man they can take care of. A man that, yeah, that's right. Filipinos want a man they can take care of. When she says they can take care of, that means cook for them, clean for them, do everything they need to help them be the man of the house. And in return, they want the man to be responsive to them, be respectful of them, and they help take care of them as well. That's what they want. They don't want no man to say they love them and treat them like dirt. They don't want that. They want a man to respect them, love them, and help take care of them as well. That's what most women, and especially Filipino, want. You know, most women. Now there are some women, I say most women, some women don't want none of that. They want to play. That's it. They want to play. They want to have more than one man. There's a lot of women out there. Did you realize this, man? Men out there. Did y'all know this? Some women cannot be satisfied with one man. A lot of women got to have 2, 3, and 4. A lot of women can have a huge sexual appetite. I met this Filipino one time. She had four guys. I'm Filipino guy. I'm talking about foreign man. She told me. She said, I got 4 Filipinos. I said, what are you doing all in, man? What's wrong with you? She said, I can't get enough.
This for breakfast, lunch, dinner.
And dinner. And a little snack on the side. She said, I can't get enough. I said, what do you mean you can't? She said, I always have to have sex. And I said, okay, that's okay, but why are you going with different men? She said, because one man cannot satisfy me. I said, whoa, I had to let her go. And she was crazy, man. But there's a lot of women out there like that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee's D. In addition, she said, Freddie, make sure you laugh.
And
spoil.
Taking care of and spoil.
Yeah, you said you got me spoiled in a lot of ways, man. That's why I sit down on the sofa and give me a cup of water. She get up and get it too. She don't spoil me. Right, Trey, Bobby. Lisa Bernardo, Arthur, I'm always
nice to you guys.
Okay, you start reading till you pushing so fast. Go on, read, Lisa.
Because you don't want to read my comment. Okay, Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby Dix needs some coffee. Hello, when Lisa D comes out, that cute smile gonna brighten up the log train show from
Okay. Who are you waiting on? Lisa Bernardo. Lisa, do not
I
make
know Lisa D. Arthur Foster said.
Lisa, please do not make no more comments like this. I gotta read yours and theirs too. That's extra work for me. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Arthur Foster. I know Lisa D.
Okay, I will skip my
Michael Coffin. Michael Coffin says, Lisa D and Bobby D, this Love Train show is popping today. Thanks for the good info, Bobby D. From this mic. Thank you. You're welcome. Very welcome, Mike. Hey, I try to bring it, man. Sincerely said, thanks, Doc.
Doctor. Arthur Foster.
Yeah, the father doing a doggone thing right, doing a doggone thing tight, long and strong. Thank you so much, Arthur. He said, thanks, Lisa D. No prune juice and tuba, okay? He's got to lay off that prune juice and tuba, Lisa D, okay?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
No.
All right, let's do it then for Arthur.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much, Arthur Foster. Appreciate the donation, man. All right, Reggie
Rich
Coleman. He said, "Yeah, that was very good information, Bobby G. This is why I've been staying and I wanted to go out when necessary to get food to the farmers. That's it, man. You stay in your home. That's the best thing you can do to keep yourself safe and to keep others safe because you could be infected and don't know it. Like a lot of people are asymptomatic. You know, it's the best thing we can do, and to help our frontline healthcare people, stay at home. Let them go out. We stay at home, and that's the best thing we can do to help the frontline medical frontline people. Ryan Train Bobby DC, and it's decent. Arthur Foster, laughing my butt off. Sincerely, he said, please be safe and healthy, everyone. Hey, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Sally.
You too.
We need that reminder. People need to stay at home, wash your hands, be hygienically clean, keep your house clean, wipe your doorknobs off, your light switches with alcohol, wipe them clean or soap and water. Make sure everything's hygienically clean in your house as much as possible. Do not let anybody in your house that does not have a mask. And if people come to you, talk to them at the door. Don't open your door all the way. Just, hey, how you doing? And they say something. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Slam that door. Get out of here.
It's so rude.
I'll be rude. I don't want to be COVID. I don't know what they got. You don't know what they got. That's not being rude. That's being smart. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee, Gigi Bobby. When the quarantine lockdown is over, take a plane flight to Cebu, Davao, Idio, Manila, guys. Men meet pretty Filipino. Yeah, man. When the airplane gets opened up, it's gonna be a flood of people coming in here, man. I'm talking about a flood because they can't wait to see their lady. You know, people. I know I got about five or eight guys right now. I tell them I can't wait to get it. Can't wait to get it. And they ready, man. I'm telling you, they ready. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Freddie Mason, Bobby D, just say no to the tuber, Lee D. Just say no, Lee D. You ain't got to do it.
I said I can't.
She can't give it up. She can't give it up.
Because I grew up with tubers.
She can't give it up, Freddie. I'm sorry about that, man. She can't do it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Ian is decent. He said, Michael Carver, yeah, okay. I'll do the screening. Make sure the females are over 18. Hey, you gotta be over 18 of legal age. You cannot, if it's anything under 18, cannot do it. Cannot do it. Either Freddie, he says, either this is Freddie Mason, she's laughing. Arthur Foster, Lisa D, MIA. Lisa D was MIA. You know what MIA is, right? What is
in action?
She got it now, y'all. She thought MIA was the name somebody named Mia.
Shut your mouth. Frederick Mason.
Freddie Mason is it? Oh, la, Bobby D. Lisa D is addicted to do it. We gotta call AA police. No, it's not the AA now. The TA, Tuber Anonymous. Arthur Boss says, Frederick, you can get her out, can't you? No AA. No AA. Right, Trey Bobby, Michael Coffey, he said, thank you. Let God wonderful blessings shine all over you and just keep the faith from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that. Big John. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Big John Thomas, driving the train in his house, doing a doggone thing, right? Doing a doggone thing, long and strong. He said, thanks a lot for the shows, Bobby D and Lisa D. I will always turn down shellfish due to being allergic. Have a great day. Yeah, man. I can't do it. I mean, you on the same page on that. I can't eat shellfish. I'm allergic like you, man. If I eat some shellfish, like some crabs and lobster and stuff, I blow up, swell up, and then I have hives all over my body, and then I got to go get a shot to the doctor, man. I can't do it. Right? We got to do dance for Big John.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so
Japanese
much.
said, I mean, when you said thank you to the Japanese people, they will bow their head. Thank you.
That's thank you,
Respect.
respect, and submission. You know, respecting your presence. Who that?
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you so much, Big John. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate you. Really do. Everything you give us, man, we are very grateful. Thank you so much, John. In addition, you said Michael Coffee. Thank you.
And it's decent.
She said that's house party in Chicago was busted. Homeowner EMT doing a 24-hour shift. Her 26-year-old son was the one throwing the house party. What was shown on Facebook Live just last weekend. Wow. So the 26-year-old son had a house party when the pop was gone, and they got busted, and they thought it was the dad doing it. Okay, I got you. And they shouldn't have been having no kind of party because Chicago's on lockdown. You know, that's crazy, man. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said, "Greetings, Bobby D and
Hello,
Lisa D.
Robert.
Late, but just saw the notification on my phone." Okay, good to see you, man. Glad you was able to make it, man. We've been on the air almost over 2 hours now, but still, I'm so
Sorry.
glad to see you. In this decent, she's Robert Lee. A hard, yay, you late. He said, "Better late than never." KC, what's up,
Hello,
KC? He said, over here, if you break our sensitive younger folks' feelings, you might get shot. Ooh, I don't want that, man. Hey, man, back in the day, there wasn't no gun. You know how we handle matters? This right here, this left and the right, days in the Duke, days in the Duke. You know, these African soup bones. That's how we handle it. But nowadays, 22 and a 45 special. That's what they do. As you see how things have changed, man, get worse and worse and worse. And you better be careful when you deal with young people. They're young. I always say they're young and they're what? Dumb. Young and dumb. So you better be careful when you speak to them. If they think you dissing them, you're gonna be in trouble, buddy. Cause they don't play. I told you they carry 22s in their pockets. They don't play. Say, what'd you say, Mister? Mister? What did you say to me, Mister? You better turn around and say, I ain't say nothing, sir. I'm going. Get on out of there. Because as soon as you say something, you're going to pull out that 22 and start popping. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove. What's up? What's up, KC? He said that was so innocent when Lisa D read Ponatty.
I really don't know what's Ponatty.
She don't know what that means. She said, "What's she don't? She don't. There's a lot of stuff I run into that with her all the time because she's not American and she never grew up with TV. She didn't get TV in her life until she was 16. That's when their family got a TV. So a lot of stuff you say, she's never been experienced to it or around it, so she don't know the term. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove.
And
It is decent. She said, Casey, yeah, I was.
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Lisa. That's just your experience. You don't know, you don't know. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. That's what Mama told me. She said, Bobby, let me tell you something, son. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. He said, just like that. Ride chain, Bobby D, Lee, One Nation Under.
No, you better slap somebody.
No, she didn't say slap nobody. See how she do? She said, if you don't know, you better slap somebody. Stop, my mama didn't say that. Ride train, Bobby D, ready to go, man. He said, see what you get. She almost fell off the couch. He's ready to go, but he said, I'm not looking for a woman in the United States. I had a woman in the United States, but you know, it didn't work out, you know. And if you want to go overseas, that's your thing, man. Whatever is comfortable for you, and nobody should come against you for that statement either. Whatever is comfortable for you and whatever makes you feel good about you, that's what you need to do. And that rhyme. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove. It is. He said, Lisa D, Bobby D, I speak English, can understand some Ilocano and Tagalog. Okay.
So she can't speak Cebuano.
So she don't speak Cebuano, but she speaks English, Tagalog, and Ilocano. I don't know. I've never heard of Ilocano, but I know it's a language.
Ilocano is just Lloyda's home.
Okay, that's in the Luzon area, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how they speak in there. Ilocano.
Crook Mark, he said me either, Reggie. He said me either, Reggie. Okay. Hey, man.
They don't want to get a lady in
the U.S. Y'all know what? Okay, let's talk about that. And that might be my next show. I think that's going to be my next show. Would you prefer a U.S. woman or a Filipino? And then we're going to look at the comparisons. And then we're going to look at the advantages and disadvantages of those actions. That will be on tomorrow's show. Thank you, Cook Mark, and whoever else said that. Reggie, whoever else said that, for giving my topic for my next show. Thank you so very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Ryan Train, Bobby, Lizzie,
Robert Bennett.
What's up, Robert? What's up, man?
He's from Facebook.
Coming
He
from
was
Facebook.
here the other day.
Yeah, Robert's
also.
getting to be a regular, man.
Thank you for showing up.
He checks us out a lot. He said, just chilling and drinking in my prune juice, prune juice cocktail. I hear you, man. Hey, you got to do something, man. You got to have some prune juice, some water, some juice, something. Some orange
Do not
juice.
mix with tuba, please.
Don't mix it. That's a very lethal combination. Tuba and prune juice. You be like, oh, knocked out on the couch. Ryan Train, good to see you, Robert. Ryan Train, Bobby, Cryptic Underground. What's up, Cryptic
Hello.
Underground? He said, oh, cool. I don't know your channel had dancing. Hey, yeah, man, we got dancing and everything else, man. Whatever you
We
need.
give a dance for all people, give donations.
Whatever floats your boat. Cryptic, we got you, man. Hey, we got everything on here, man. Well, you want to dance, you want to sing. You want me to sing for you?
No.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Good to see you, Cryptic. I hadn't seen you, man. If you're new here, Cryptic, look at go ahead and go to youtube.com and then look for Life in the Philippines, a Black Person
He's
Viewpoint,
in here.
and then sign up, subscribe to the channel, okay?
Subscribe, please. And
If
like
you haven't
our
already done,
videos.
if you haven't already done so, do so. Thank you so much, Cryptic. Darnell, what's up, Darnell? Good to see you, man.
Hello, Donna.
Darnell Henderson, he's been here. He's been here before. He said the word of the day, truncate. He kept telling you, man. We were truncated. This is the second time we've been truncated, and that's the word of the day for sure, because the comments went over the limit of the comment section. So you guys love this show. You love this topic. So thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Darnell. Gerald Liam. Thank you so much, Gerald. Doing the thing right, doing it tight, long and strong. Thank you so much, Gerald, for the donation. He said, happy to see you and both doing well there in Cebu despite this ECQ. I have no issues here in Manila for me. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you. He's in Manila. Huh? Oh, okay. No issues in Manila. Okay. Good to hear that, Gerald. He's in Manila and he's on lockdown like everybody else, man.
It's to hear that you're doing okay. Also.
Yeah, it's good to hear that, man.
Safe.
Yeah, be safe. And thank you so much for the donation. Let's do a dance for Gerald.
All right. Wait. Your mustard.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do? A towering presence, one like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you so much, Gerald. We appreciate that, man. Arthur Foster, he said you can make your own disinfectant cleaner with bleach and water. 10% bleach and 90% water. Okay, I didn't know that.
Put in Clorox. Put a Clorox.
Clorox, okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's Clorox plus bleach. Clorox and bleach is the same thing. She didn't know that, y'all. Clorox and bleach is the same thing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. Because they don't say it out here in the Philippines, they don't say Clorox at all. You know what they say out here? Zondrox. Zondrox and Clorox is the same thing, but they just have a different name for it out here. And in the USA, we call Clorox bleach. Same thing, but out here, they call Zondrox. They don't say bleach, they just say Zondrox, okay? So it's all a matter of terminology. He is decent, yeah, because I'm in the middle, okay?
He's half Filipina and half American, black American, and half, there's another, forgot about it.
She's half in the middle of Tagalog and Ilocano. And then she's half in the middle of that because she speaks English as well. She has a very interesting background. Ines, I want to get you on the show one day so you can tell us. I want to interview on live YouTube on the channel so you can tell everybody about how you grew up and your background and tell us how you got interested into the medical field. Inquiring minds want to know, Ines, and don't feel shy to come on here now because somebody looking for you to come on because you might get a connection. You never know, Ines. Rod Train, Bobby Lee D, One Day, another groove. Ines, he said, yeah, brother, yeah, Bobby D, this is a good topic because I'm in the middle. She okay. She's in the middle. Surveyor, what's up, Surveyor guy? I ain't seen you in a while, man.
Hello,
You all right?
Sarvi.
You know who that
Good.
is, right? My buddy. Marcus.
Ah!
Oh, that's Marcus. What's up,
Who's
man?
Marcos?
I even have to say your name,
Oh,
girl. What's up, man? He said thanks never to say thinks never to say a Filipino, I'm out of money. Yeah. Okay, that's a
hello.
good one. Things never to say to a Filipino that I'm out of money because they will like kick you to the curb. So you say that. Because if you don't have no change to the change, they have no use. A lot of them have no use for you, you know? But the ones that are real deal Filipinos, they'll be out with you, man, whether you got it or not. But the ones that want some money, honey, and that's it. You say, I'm out. Okay, see you later. Go to the next victim. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under. Arthur
Right.
Foster. He said, what's up, Arthur? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. He said, and it's in the middle of what? She's in the middle of love.
Next American.
I'm just kidding, man. Innocent Arthur Foster, I'm Filipino, mixed American born, and some guys are saying I'm not interested in females in the USA. Okay. So she's not a USA 100% person. She has
Next.
mixed. That's what she's saying. She's got a little bit of Filipina, a little bit of USA, but her values are not that of a purebred USA person because she was raised by Filipinos. Okay, so that's a big difference. That's what she's trying to say. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie Cryptic.
Cryptic.
He says, no, I subscribed a long time ago, ever since I got back from Mindanao in the okay, thank you so much,
Oh,
Cryptic. We
okay.
just don't hear from you that much, so that's why we thought you were new. But I got like 9,200 people on the road, man. So I can't keep up with everybody. So excuse me for saying you were new. Okay, I apologize, man. I didn't mean no harm. Ride train body Lizzie. I miss there some. Hey, I know you do, man. Once you leave the Philippines, it's hard to deal with the USA, and then you want to get right back. When I went home in 2018, and I stayed for like 6 weeks.
10 days.
Okay, I stayed for 10 days. It seemed like 6 weeks. I wanted to go back home. As soon as I got there, man, I stayed there. I was okay for the first couple of days. After that, I'm gonna go home, man. Go home. I was
You miss
missing
me.
it. Yeah, I miss it. Yeah, I didn't want to say that in front of y'all, but yeah, I miss her. I miss her, and I miss the Philippines. I just miss my lifestyle. I just felt.
He
I,
said, this is not my home now.
no, that's true. It wasn't. I felt out of place, because I tell you what really made me feel out of place. Whenever I used to go back to the USA before this last time, I always had a house because I had a house, and I would go stay in my house. But I sold the house. So this time when I came back home, I had no place to stay for me. I felt homeless. Even though I stayed with my daughter and I stayed with my sisters, I felt homeless, because I was used to having my own place. And that made it even worse. Man, I got to stay with people. I'm used to having my own place. So I was like, really, I got to go home. I'm ready to go home. That really made me feel out of place. I don't know why. Great. Right train, Bobby Lisi. Arthur Foster.
Foster.
He said, sounds like Lisa D was living in Fred Flintstone before she was 16. Yeah,
Huh?
man. Fred, okay, she don't know that either, y'all.
What's that?
Fred Flintstone's a cartoon, Lisa D. It's like a Stone Age cartoon, like you were back in the day in the woods. Okay, I tell you,
I lived in a jungle.
that's what we trying to say. She was back there in the woods, man. Did y'all see? I did some videos with her home. If y'all seen those videos, y'all know she was out there. In fact, when the lock.
Because when I grew up, we don't have electricity. We had an electricity when I was in first year high school. That's how we get our electricity.
Okay, so they didn't
They
have.
don't have TV too. And then when we have electricity, we still don't have TV.
Okay, so you see what she was going through. She had a very sheltered lifestyle when she was young. From the age of 1 to 16, there was no TV, no electricity, and they had to go fetch water and all kind of stuff. Man, I'm telling you, it was rough.
And then we have to carry bucket on my head full of water.
Yeah, she had. And Lisa D was tiny then. She had to take the bucket and put it on her head, and she had to learn to walk with the bucket. And she fell down plenty times.
And then when you get up, because the bucket is broke, right? Because when you slide and then you hurt yourself, and then your mama said, "What happened? Well, you didn't be careful. You need." and then you will get big.
She got a beating for dropping the water, and then
And then the bucket too is broken.
the water beat her too by dropping on her head. Ryan train Bobby Lee one day down there grew. Darnell, he said, I'm tired of people who don't understand that Bill Cosby was falsely accused and railroaded to deflect from the Penn State pedophile ring. I hear you, man. I don't look. I'm like this. I feel for Bill Cosby. I don't think he should be behind bars. That's my opinion. Okay, whether he did it, whether he didn't do it, I don't care about that. I know one thing: he's a good man. He's a good man. Okay, he's a good man. He gave money to Morehouse College, millions and millions and millions. And not only Morehouse, all over the world. They should have took that in consideration when they sentenced him. Okay, they should have took that in consideration. He's 80-some years old, blind as a bat, man. Let that man out of there. You know, if that was Trump, you think Trump would have served one day? No. You know, he was unfairly judged. Even though they say he did it, the legality say he did it. Okay, so legally he's convicted, but he shouldn't have served one day. Let him stay under house arrest. He's old. What can he do? What can he do? That was a miscarriage of justice, and it needs to be corrected. If I was the president, the first thing I'd do, pardon Bill Cosby. Okay, get him out of that jail. Ryan train Bobby Lee D one nation under Dennis decent Filipino black.
Portuguese.
I started to say something else. Filipino black Portuguese. Okay, she's Portuguese as well. Wow, she got a lot of blood mixed up in her. She hot and spicy too. Ryan J. Bobby Lee D one nation under group. Arthur Foster, Ines, I believe you are a good woman, and the guys you are dealing with are passing up a good. Yeah, Ines is a good woman. She gonna keep you straight. Okay, you come up here trying to act a fool with her. She gonna, nah, we gonna have that. You gonna go this way. You gonna go the right way. We ain't doing none of that craziness, but we gonna keep it right and we gonna keep it tight. That's how you do. That's what you want. You want a good woman that is for you and wants to do the right thing and want to keep you right too. You want somebody acting crazy. You want somebody that's logical and want to be right and want to do something in life and want to get something in life. Okay. KC, he said truncated is a word frequently used in the telecommunication. Yeah, that's well, you know me, KC. Me and you from the same thing. We from the telecommunication industry. Most of my career with major companies have been with AT&T, Sprint, MCI. Remember what's the MCI, and anybody else you can think about. Most of the telecommunications company I work with. That's why I got most of the stuff I say is most of telecommunications term. It is decent. She says, survey guys, things guys shouldn't say. My hours were reduced to 20 hours. He said, things guys shouldn't say. My hours were reduced to 20 hours. Yeah, a lot of people hours get reduced, man. You know, but you know what? They can get their check and get that unemployment check. You know, you can go there, reduce part-time. They still can get a part-time unemployment check to make up the difference because of the stimulus package that was passed. Now, don't get me started with that stimulus, man. They did me wrong. Did I tell y'all what they did to me, man? Did I tell y'all what they did to me? Don't get me started now. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I had my money. I could count my money, man. I would count my. I read what they said. If you're an expat in a foreign land, you get a stimulus check. Okay, so I'm looking for me to get 2,400, 12 for me, and 12 for Lisa D. I'm saying I'm counting my money, man. Yeah, I can't wait. And then the next week, they put out another memo. They said, but if you married to a foreign woman,
Code 45 heard you.
Code 45 heard me count my money, saw me count my money. He said, okay, I got you, Bobby D. If that's the rule, if you married to a foreign woman, you get zitch, you get zook, you get nada, zero. So that's how they got me, man.
He said, you always talking to me. Sorry, Bobby D.
You wrong, you wrong for that. I heard you did. She said,
he got nothing.
She said, Code 45 heard me talking about it. He said, you always talking about me, Bobby D. You got nothing. He took it right back out of my head. Right, train Bobby D. One day he's not a good Freddie Mason. He said, I've got to patent the prune juice smoothie. I started that, didn't I? Yeah, you started, man. You had to patent that. That might be a good day. That might sell. You never know.
What? He started running to the restroom?
he said he gonna make some money off by selling that prune juice smoothie. Ride train Bobby DDG. Surveyor guy, he said, yep, I'm back at the States, Oregon, had to come back and deal with rental properties and lawsuit. Left in late January, so I missed all the closures. Take care. Long time no see. Yeah, man. Okay. So you left before it started. Okay. All right. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. That's not. No, that's a. Glad to hear that, man. So you okay then? Oregon is on lockdown too, I think. Leslie coming out. Ride train Bobby Lee D. Arthur Foster. He said, right, Frederick. Read it, see.
And it's this talking to Arthur Foster. I can relate to some things here.
Okay.
And it's decent. In born and raised in America, my views are different than a female in Philippines.
Right, because she was raised in a different country.
Yes, she's mixed. Grace Jones, GJ, she's new.
Wait a minute, Grace Jones, GJ. What's up, Grace? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. She said, never say to a Filipina, I use you and you use me. No, that's not a good thing. Because that's an abusive, those are abusive terms and they're disrespectful. Nobody wants to be used. Nobody wants to be abused. We want to feel that we are concerned about, cared about, loved, trust, respected, and treated as a decent human being. So you're right about that, Grace. Nobody wants to say, I use you and you use me. No, that's not good language at all. For anybody to say, or even to hear. So good to see you, Grace. We've never seen you here before. Welcome to the show. This part of the show we call the Love Train. We teach and reach and reach. And we
have another angel.
We reach and teach everyone. We support each one, and we reach out in love. Say hi. So good to see you.
Please subscribe and like our videos, please.
And show up again.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Grace. Welcome to the show.
We like to welcome another angels.
Right, train Bobby, Mr. Mac. What's up, Mr. Mac?
Hello, Mr. Mac.
Good to see you, man. He having a good time. He's laughing his butt off. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Mr. Mac. Welcome to the show. I don't know. Mr. Mac, I'm not saying you're new or not new, but I haven't seen. If you're new, welcome to the show and sign up. If you're not new, welcome to the show anyway. Good to see you, man. Right, train Bobby, let's do.
Arthur Foster.
Yeah, man. Arthur Foster doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight, long and strong. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Arthur. He said, for Ennis and Michael C, our frontline. Okay, see that? He helping the frontliners out. He's representing the frontliners for Ennis and Michael Coffee. Let's do a dance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What you trying to do? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you.
Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the donation. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, one day something. It's decent. She said, Grace Jones, GJ, laughing my butt off. Yeah. Hey, we got another angel, man. Grace, don't forget us now. You got to come back and see us, okay? Okay? Good to see you. And it's decent. She's Arthur Foster. Damn, things didn't have to. Okay. Hey, you know what? He respects you. He likes you so much, and he likes Michael Coffee too. He wanted to do something for you. So let him do his thing. Okay? Give him that privilege. Give him that pleasure. Roger Trey, Mr. Mac, he said, wow. Hey, Mr. Mac, good to see you, man. You need to spend some time with us, man. Come on back now. Don't be a stranger, okay? Roger Trey, Bobby.
Too.
Right, Train Bobby Lizzie. It is decent. Said, dang, you were a freshman when you finally had power. Who was a freshman? You were a freshman when you finally had power. Okay. Right, Train Bobby Lizzie. Arthur Foster. He said, Ennis, I believe that money can always be replaced but not a life. I salute all front. Yeah, man. You can
Yeah.
always get more money, but you can't get more life. When that person's gone, they gone. Hey, did y'all hear about in New York City? They had when these people passed away from the COVID, they put them in a truck, a U-Haul
In
truck.
a
They
freezer.
had no, it wasn't no
Huh?
freezer. The bodies were stacked up in the truck, and there wasn't no freezer, and it was stench, man. It was a stench.
Ew.
The funeral home did it. They had no space. They ran out of space, so they just went on and packed the bodies up in a truck. And when the people started complaining, and they found out there was bodies in there, man, them people they gonna get some time, man. That was crazy, man. I couldn't believe that when I saw it on TV. Ride train, Bobby Lee D.
Trent Knight.
Trent Knight, what's up, Trent? He said, Bobby Lee D. Miss what y'all saying about my question. Apologize. Still like what you said, Bobby. Miss what y'all saying about my question. What was the question? I forgot. It's been a while. I remember he said something, but I forgot. I forgot what he go back and see. Can you get his choice question? Trent Knight. We're trying to find out what your question was, Trent. Because if I missed it, then I want to get it. He said I didn't get it, so let me see.
That's so fun.
Okay, she can't find the question, but ask it again. If I didn't get you, or if I didn't answer your question, Trent, ask it again for me, cause she's looking through here and she can't. There you go. That's it right there.
Bobby D.
Okay, he says his question was. He said, Bobby D and Lisa D, any woman you date or to be serious with have to be a same religion or
Of me.
or me for me, a Christian. A Christian woman getting the word from the Holy
From
Bible ain't dating no Muslims, Catholic, etc. Okay, that's what this. If you didn't hear what I said about that, this, I'll say it again. Um, when I met Nisha D, she was Catholic and I was a Protestant Christian. So we had different, we still believe in Christ. That was the main common point, basis that we believe in Christ. She believed in Catholic and I'm Protestant. So it was a little difference in faith. But I told her when we were going to get serious, I said, look, you got to come over me. I got to come over your religion. And I wasn't going to change mine. So she was adamant against it. But as we got closer and closer again, she said she said, I'll change. And she agreed to change her religion. So now she's Christian. So you should be on the same wavelength. Excuse me. Cool.
KC. He said I worked AT&T, MCI, Singular. What's that? And Bill Blue too. Laughing.
Okay. So he and I has worked. Excuse me, y'all. He and I have worked pretty much the same thing. Singular was Bell South. I work for Bell South, so that's the same thing. I don't know what Bell Blue is, but I work AT&T and MTI. So you and I, Casey, pretty much got the same background, man. We telecommunications OGs, man. We know, and you know what? If you work for the telecommunication industry, you make good money. I made good money most of my career, man. So I know you did too. They pay, man, especially because they have a union, CWA, Communication Workers of America, and you got to pay. I used to be a member of the union, man. They took my money out of my check every month, And were you, Casey, were you in a strike, any of the strikes? During my career, I had two strikes, two times. One time we strike with Bell South, and one time we strike with Verizon. So I was in two strikes. And I got paid every time because I was a member of the union. Ride train, Bobby Lee C, One Nation Under. He's decent. He's an Arthur Foster. Very true.
Grace Jones.
Grace, she said, thank you. Hey, you're welcome, Grace. You are so happy to have you on the show. I am authorizing you to come back at any time.
Yeah,
please. And you are a honorary Bobby's angel.
Yeah.
Angel, my angel. We love to get women.
Our love train.
We love to get women on the show because we have 4. You'll be the fifth or sixth.
Six.
You'll be the sixth angel on the show. We call all our ladies that come on our show angels. We don't get a lot. Ride train, 5D Leads D, One Nation Under. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, Grace Jones, welcome to the Love Train. Hey, see what I'm talking about, Grace? We all welcome you because we love to have ladies on the show. A lot of these shows, they don't get no ladies because ladies, they be talking all about the bad stuff, but we don't talk bad about women on the show. We talk good things because we love women and women love us too. Ride train, 5D Leads D, One Nation Under. Groove. KC. He said, my Panay can light a fire with 2 sticks. Whoa. Huh? She can farm, butcher animals, hunt, shoot. She made the doll out of a coconut and stick body. No electricity, climb coconut tree.
That's what
Whoa.
we do too in the mountain.
She is a tough lady right there, man. You she sound like that mountaineer. Like back in the day woman, man. She could do it all. What she need with you? She can do it all. Why she need you? Nah, just playing, man. Just playing. But yeah, you want a woman that's versatile, and you'll find, by and large, most of the Filipino province women are very, very versatile and very, very independent. They can do a lot of things that people in the city would never dream of doing, and people in the USA would never think of doing. Lisa D is a province woman, and she is a mountain woman. She can do a lot of things that most city women wouldn't think about. I told you about she carrying the water. She carried a big bucket of water on her head, and she
Yes.
had to go. You know, they live in a mountain, right? She had to walk down the mountain with the bucket, which is empty, but coming back up. Can you imagine coming up a mountain with a bucket of water on your head? And that's a lot of work. I mean, did I show y'all how water that mountain's steep? I got tired when I ain't had no water on my head. Can anybody help me up the mountain? That's a lot. That's a lot of work. But they do it. The people on that mountain do it all day long, back and forth, back and forth. It's nothing to it with them because they're used to it. I tell you, let me tell you this. One of Lisa's brothers, his name is
Tito.
Dindo. Dindo, Lisa had a refrigerator, right? And she needed to carry the refrigerator and put it into the truck, in our truck. Okay. Dindo said, I do. I said, Dindo, you can't, that's heavy, man. Dindo took the refrigerator, a big refrigerator. He took the refrigerator, guess what he did? He took the refrigerator and put it on his shoulder. A fridge. And put it on his shoulder. And he walked down the mountain with a fridge on his shoulder. Nobody helped him. I was like, I was in awe. I was totally freaked out. I said, man, how can you do that? We do it all the time. I said, what? A fridge, man. Can you imagine a fridge on his shoulder? When I saw that, it freaked me out, man. I said, man, I could never be able to do that. But that shows you the difference between a mountain or province Filipino person versus a city person. I would never dream of that. That guy's strong. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under SML. He said, dinner knocked me out, but better late than never. He had a good dinner. He passed out.
Hello, SML.
But I bet you had some steak too. You had some steak. You had a pork chop. Ryan Train.
Pork chop.
Pork. I said pork. I said pork.
Poke.
I said pork chops. I said poke. Poke. That's what he said. Poke.
The
Nigga.
chap poke.
The food poked him out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Freddie Mason, he said, Lizzie, we call that living in the country here. But where you grew up is more like the mountains of North Carolina and West Virginia. Yeah, that's what it is. She had that mountain type living and backwoods living, man. I'm gonna do nothing. We wait till the lockdown is over. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna show y'all step by step. The problem is out there, I have to record it because they can't get a lot of good video. The signal doesn't come out that well, so I can't do it live that well because it cuts in and out. So I'll record a video and I'll show y'all how she lived. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Grace Jones, GJ. She said, wow, that's so sweet of all of you guys. I'll be around 24/7. Then as the 6 angels in the house. Thank you so much, Grace. I appreciate you accepting our offer.
You.
Grace is going to be with us hanging out, guys. Just say thank you. Thank you, Grace. We appreciate your presence. We always like seeing beautiful ladies like you because you add to our show. And we're always happy to have you with us. Thank you so much. Right, Trey, Bobby D, Lisa D, 1 day under. Glue, Trent, Knight. What's up, Trent? It's Bobby D and Angel and Lisa D. Did you see the white nationals in Detroit, Michigan with guns authority? Didn't do nothing. Now, if that was blacks, they let them they would let them down like that, and all that is white people did. That is, man. I saw that, man. If that was us, we'd be they be talking about lynching, let's get them, they put us under the jail, man. That's all it is. That skin color. Because we don't have that skin color, we're not privileged. They don't give us the privilege to act a fool like they do. See? If that was us, shoot, they'd be holding us down with some water hoses, gassing us and beating us with cane, all kind of craziness, man. But you got that kind of skin, you get away with a lot of stuff. That's how it is in the USA. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Arthur Foster. He said, Bobby D, are you going to get some more wings? Getting more angels and the show. Hey, man, I got some. Did y'all see my video with the barbecue Coca-Cola wings? Those things look good, man. y'all need to get. I ain't eating them because I don't eat meat right now. But those stuff are good. Y'all need to get that recipe. But yeah, man, I probably gonna grow some wings, some more angels. All to all my angels out there. Let me say thank you for being a part of the show. And let me also suggest that you find another angel to come on the show because we need more angels. We need more ladies on the show. I'm trying to match up some ladies with some men on the show that looking for good women. If you angels out there want a good man, you're gonna find it right here on the show because this is a good show and we attract good men, okay? And we attract good angels, good ladies. We got a whole lot of good angels and ladies out here that looking for a hookup with a good man. You're in the right place, baby. If that's what you want. Right train by release D One Nation. It is decent. She said, guys, get you Filipino lady to visit here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Have them come out there and see where you are, see how you live. Right train by release D. KC, he said, bleed bell, blue, corporate AT, call their legacy employee. Remember the SWB, yeah, Southwestern Bell, blue, Bell, Telco. Our legacy orange, singular logo was in orange. Colors designate pay scales, retirement union. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I went. I used to work for. Believe it or not, you can believe this, man. But SWB, I worked for them. It was in I graduated from Arkansas State University, right? And so as soon as I graduated, that's when I graduated from school there, I got a job at Southwestern Bell in Little Rock. I was staying in Jonesboro, Arkansas, which was about, I guess about 4 hours away. And then they hired me at Southwestern Bell. And then I worked for Southwestern Bell for about a year. And I got transferred to Southern Bell in Atlanta, Georgia. So I know about SWB as well. Ryan trained by the Lee.
Frederick Mason.
He said, all the Foster, we need all the angels we can get. Who don't love the angels? Hey, man, we love the angels, man. Next time we're gonna have another house party, y'all. But it's gonna be different.
No, they don't show up.
Nah, if they don't show up for next house party, I'm gonna shut the whole thing down. Y'all better show up. I'm taking names. Just the people that don't show up, I'm gonna write your name gonna be on the no-show list. You don't want to be on my no-show list. Now, but when we have the next house party, it's gonna be games. It's gonna be it's gonna be some music too. It's gonna be a lot of other things. It's gonna be.
I don't want.
What you say?
No.
No what? What you shaking head for? People looking at you. What you shaking head for?
I don't want a house party.
Why? Why?
They don't show up.
See there? Y'all done got her mad with y'all. She said y'all didn't show up for a house party. She don't want no more. We gonna do that. We're gonna have one. But we're not gonna have one until you guys insist. So you guys get up in your mind when you want to have another house party, and we will have one. We'll be structured a little bit differently, but we will have one. Right train, Bobby Lee, D1 Nation, KC, too funny. What she need with me? Hilarious. My mother said she gonna okay.
Gonna call me.
Yeah, Bobby D got to be busy on the new wings. Yeah, man. New wings, something else, man. I gotta get some. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. But we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Okay, we're gonna do our closing comments, and then we're gonna go ahead and read it. These.
A big shout out to all who did a super chat donations. Much love to you guys. We are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram, Bobby D Life in the Philippines. Look at the video description for media info. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com. You can contact us at that email address also for more information. We have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. You can call that number for veterans information, and you can call Markel's TV as well.
Contact.
I contact Markel
on YouTube.
On YouTube. We got one more comment.
Okay, we got another comment. Trent Knight says, Bobby D and Lisa D, Filipino woman and a black man is a match made in heaven, and had my beautiful and sexy, lovely Filipina since 2016. She's my everything, Bobby D. For real. Hey man, for real, doll. Hey,
It's
Lisa
good.
D,
Nice to hear that.
my everything, man. When you get a Filipino and a black man, African American man together, they like that, man. They like if they ain't no scammer and jammer, they like that, and it's gonna be a lifetime deal. You know what I mean? Cause when a Filipino married, they married to death do us part. You know what I mean? They don't break that bond. They don't break that bond. They don't shake that bond. They don't take that bond. They stay in the bond. It's a union bond for life. Okay. So you guys out there, if you don't want to get married, you think you're gonna get divorced anytime, don't fool with a Filipino. Because when they marry you, it's a lifetime proposition. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna do our closing. That's another one. Okay. Freddie Mason, he said, Bobby D got my picture up there, and Lisa D said it was good enough. So I'll be there with a smile. Okay. Good to see you, man.
Okay.
Good to have you,
Check
Freddie.
it out.
All right, let's do our closing clips and we out. Hey, tomorrow, let me do something. I told y'all we're gonna do the show. I might do that. I might do something else, but we'll see. I'm gonna bring my boy back up, Jay Lamont. We're gonna have him laugh. Y'all, some of y'all didn't see him. At the last show, I showed y'all Jay Lamont. Some of y'all didn't see him, so I'm gonna show him again tomorrow. Then I'm not gonna show him more after that. So if y'all want to catch Jay Lamont, be here tomorrow, okay? He's gonna give you a good laugh. All right, go ahead and do the clips.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
Yeah. All right,
Got
guys.
more comment?
If we got another comment, okay, let's get that comment. Trent Knight said, Bobby and Lisa, sending my prayers to each and all. God bless. Yeah, and remember, y'all. Thanks so much, Trent. Remember to pray for the people that we are on our prayer list. You know, we carry a prayer list on this channel.
Maria, Murphy Hayes, Ferret Mason, Terry Flaming, Arthur Foster, Bobby Dex, Lisa D.
Okay, so y'all know who to pray for and what to pray about. For those of you who are regular viewers, you know what we mean when we say pray for those people. Also, guys, if you're still here, please hit that like button for us. It's important. Please. Even if you don't like the program, you just hit the dislike. You know, it doesn't matter.
Please don't.
We like it more if you hit the like button, but if you don't like it, just hit the dislike. Man. It all counts towards your response. Okay, so that's it for now.
Okay. This is Lisa D.
And Bobby D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And
peace.